start yapping, you go to the pregame,
Pre-game,
and here
okay.
we are. But then,
Okay.
how do you get to the? He didn't show me how to get to the. What's the count? Soon.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Are we good?
He, there are 4 people in. 7 people are now watching.
All right. So we are good.
He said he's running to the other room to test the audio.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes. All right, bro. I'll see you, man.
We'll see ya.
Yes, sir. All right, we got 7,000 viewers in the chat right now.
Let me go to my chat and read some comments here. We have that Ethan is the handsomest commentator in MPG right now. I'd have to concur.
I would say second. It's a close battle between this guy right here.
Maybe the closest battle we're going to see today after Jessica Kinney dropped out. Nikki Marinin looks like she's going to be the heavy favorite
Oh
on
my
the women's
goodness.
side.
So she dropped out. This is something that I didn't know because, well, I haven't been checking on my Instagram. I've been looking at my own PR that I hit earlier today. I'm sorry.
Watching it for the 1000th time as we are known to
Yes,
do.
yes. All right, let me just keep editing this real now. All right, so we got who do we got up first? Is it like
Oh, hold on. I'll pull up Lifting Cast so we can follow along as well.
yeah.
Oh, boy. We're 10 minutes till lifting starts, and the room smells noticeably of Tiger Balm.
Yeah.
So lifters are getting ready.
All right. So wait, you said 10 minutes?
10 minutes until lifting starts
Wow, 10 minutes until the biggest meet I've ever seen.
that I have ever commentated.
Yes. Because you know what was crazy is that like when I first started powerlifting, the only place in Illinois to compete was B&W Gym,
That is
which
where I
is
did my first three USAPL meets as well.
yeah, and going from that to now you can just compete at like all these gyms around Illinois is insane.
We
So,
are live. We are.
yes, sir.
Th-
You know what?
We also have, in addition to the most competitive powerlifting meet in MPG today, the best spotting and loader crew.
Yes, we have at Pillsbury Doughboy.
We got the Instagram handles rocking here.
Yes, sir. At least the ones I can remember.
Speaking of meets going on today, we also had the USAPL state championship. So you're really right about the amount of powerlifting availability in the state has really picked up.
Yes, sir. And it's been insane seeing the transition from powerlifting in Illinois to kind of just being one of those like sports that's always referred to as a sport in quotation marks, and like people just not really taking it very seriously, people not wanting to compete because well there was only one place to compete and
And you
like
had
not
three
everyone
times a
yeah
year to do it. And if you
exactly
weren't ready to go at that time,
yeah so seeing the transition from that to where we are now with thousands of people in attendance obviously.
I can't even see over the crowd. It's so
Yes.
big.
Yes. I'm barely hearing my headphones right now because they're all just screaming Michael's name. My
No, please,
goodness.
no autograph. After the meet, we do
Yes, yes,
autographs.
after
After the meet.
yes. No, he
Wait,
will sign your belt. He'll get to it. Yeah.
prepared?
Mm,
So we're setting up now for the national anthem, an MPG staple at meets. If you've ever been to a meet at MPG, you know that it always starts with the anthem with the flag draped over the competition platform.
yes, interesting thing. Our budget was raised for this, so Fergie is actually singing the national anthem.
Is that real?
Yes.
I heard
Yes.
Beyonce wanted to,
Oh yes.
and Sebastian actually had to decline her offer to do
Oh,
it for free.
oh
Yep,
my
yep.
goodness. Well, at least we still have Quavo in the back doing ad libs. It's all right. It's all good.
Oh, I'm surprised our viewership has not yet went down. We're still sitting in the 4 digits.
Yes, yes. And we Oh my goodness. Kai Cenat just donated what is it, 2.5 million to the stream.
Wow, that's the second biggest donation
Wow.
we've seen after Drake's 3 million. So
Yes,
really,
yes.
really good showing.
Yeah, speaking of Drake, he has a lot of money on the line for this meet.
Because
We're hoping for the best for him, but you know, coming off of a tough loss this year, I don't know how many more losses he can take.
our avid gamblers know that the Drake curse is real. He has a large wager on Jessica Kinney, which doesn't seem to be like it's going to work out in his favor
Oh no,
today.
yeah, yeah. I mean, normally when Drake bets on anything, including himself, it's tough. I apologize, Russ Wool. I know you're watching, and don't worry, we will listen to Meet Your Padre after this.
Oh boy, here we are. We're on the
Oh,
story. We made the
we
Powerlifting
made the. Oh
Illinois
my goodness.
story. So everybody that follows Powerlifting Illinois on Instagram knows how exclusive that is.
Yes, this is probably the biggest moment of my personal powerlifting career.
You can't even joke about it being your biggest Instagram moment. You can't even joke about it.
I can't do
I
it.
can. I can.
We gotta get some. Let's see if we can get some of my people in here. I'm gonna post that we live.
There you go.
We live, baby. We live. Uh, All right, now coming off of the worker event, what I will say about this stream right now is that there's a little too much exposure. So if we could just turn that down, I'm feeling like I want to work hard today.
That's true. We have just a little bit too much lighting in the entire venue.
Yes, yes, it needs to be dark. It needs to be as dark as possible. We should not be able to see the head referee moving his hand at all. We can't be seen.
All jokes aside, how was that worker event? It looked like it was
It
a
was a
banger.
great event. It was honestly one of the most fun lifts I've ever had. Like especially here like at MPG, just all the energy in the building. Seeing Weez here, obviously I always joke about Weez on Instagram. I always troll, but it's all love when I see him. Like he's super nice guy. Um surprisingly like energetic. I thought he was gonna be like he is on Instagram where he's like, a little
Matching the
dark
Dead
and
Rose
mysterious.
energy.
Yeah, dark and mysterious, but no, that's Jamal's a little dark and mysterious, but it's a cool dark and mysterious. He'll talk to you if you approach him. So but yeah, no, it was a lot of energy. Big for MPG.
Yeah.
Really big for MPG.
No doubt. Also big for MPG, the $2,500 prize pool we have at today's meet going on. So best lifter on the men and women's side are each going to get $1,000. Am I right about that?
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to pull this up right now so I can make sure I get that right.
Said $1,000. That was what I was paying for USAPL meet registrations back in. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's all love. It's all love to all the feds. They're calling the spotters, loaders, and the referees to the platform. I believe there is a meeting about how we're gonna rig this for the betting odds. Oh, was I not supposed to say?
All
Oh,
5W lifters only have the white button already pressed on all the judges' scorecards
yes,
when they step up to the platform.
absolutely. That is how we do it here at MPG. I cannot wait for my 300 bench that I will not get off my chest to get white lated.
It's a 2-to-1 good lift for Ethan. That is a 400-pound PR.
And just so you know, the heaviest bench today will actually be registered into my open powerlifting.
Just a quick correction. The best man and best woman lifters by GL are each going to get 500, with the second place lifter getting 300 and the third place lifter getting $200.
Oh wow.
With the best out of the equipped and raw, I believe, getting an additional 5 to round out the $2,500 prize pool. So
Oh, beautiful,
there's
beautiful.
going to be some money being won today.
Yes, sir. Now, concept that I have, what if we have a high roll? Concept?
All right, so the national anthem means that we're 2 minutes away from starting lifting. Welcome to all of our viewers that are joining us now for the start of the meet.
Thousands here in attendance at MPG for one of the biggest meets of all time. Biggest sporting events of all time, actually.
Indeed, it is one of the events of all time.
Yes.
Can confirm.
Wow, wow. So many people as the USA chants are dying down right now. We are ready to go.
All 20 lifters in Primetime are competing for the $2,500 prize pool today. The women are chasing the mark set by Grace Ashby in the morning session of 92 GL points.
MPG zone, correct?
MPG zone. That looks like it will be a podium-worthy total as we head into the primetime session. Grace had a really great meet in the morning session, and all the women are going to be chasing that number right now. We have an 85 GL for the men to chase, and it looks like they'll be able to blow past that for the top three.
Very, very interesting. We have who's that? Oh, it's Tamara Osling squatting first. Is that who that's gonna be first? So she's gonna open the day.
There.
Oh, they got
Is this Joe Borenstein in the chat? We got Joe Borenstein in the
Joe
chat.
Borenstein in the chat. Oh, there's my boy. There's my boy Joe Borenstein, and we have Tamara Osling going for 40 kg. Box it out. Oh my goodness. She paused it just to show off on the ops.
Looks like she was waiting for the pause press command from the head ref there. We're not going to be getting those on squats. We will be getting a press command on bench, not on squats here.
Yes, I will say that pause on squat was better than some people's benches I've seen on Instagram.
I can confirm. She was just flexing for the thousands in attendance on that one. That's all we were doing.
No, where is it? Is it this one? There. Here we go. Brienne Wen going for her opener with 87.5 kg. Oh, little pump fake, just like Austin Perkins. My goodness, I almost jumped out of my seat. I thought she was going to walk it out, but she just faked it.
Austin hits that squat during his pump fake.
Nice and easy opener. My goodness.
Exactly how you want your opener to look there.
Smooth and buttery. So, Abigail Carmona, 115 kgs. This may or may not be more than my bench max.
Is it?
I believe it. I can do this without the call. And here we go.
We have Abigail Carmona opening with her meet PR here on squat. Wow. So we should expect to see some big numbers out of her today.
Yeah, she must have seen that Joe Borenstein was in the live stream. These lifters are flexing. One lifter paused. She's walking it out. My goodness. Opening with her meet PR right here. Let's. Oh, are you kidding me?
Work of it.
Are you kidding me? Don't blink. Don't blink for Abigail Carmona. Are you serious? William Gay with 130 kg. Now, Michael, I do have a lot of money lying on this lifter. If she sells the parlay, I might not be able to pay for my gym membership here. So
I actually bet my gym membership on this one.
Miriam Gay setting up Going under the bar, trying to find that spot. You know, sometimes I can't really find that correct spot on my back.
That's sometimes the hardest part of the squat for me.
Yes.
Not even gonna lie to you.
Yes. Just trying to be even. Here she goes. And oh my goodness.
Made that look easy as
Another
well.
fast opener. These lifters are absolutely speeding through these openers.
And we only have 8 women in this flight, so this is going to be a fast flight, and they are flying through their openers as well.
Yes. See, now the problem with powerlifting is the fact that there are openers. If we wanted it to truly be about who's the best lifter, we would have one attempt.
3 attempts.
For each lift, yes. Three
One
attempts.
for each lift.
Yes. It'd be higher stakes, more entertaining. We go Cassandra.
No
Posada.
spotters.
Oh, yes, of course not. No spotters.
Jesus spots only.
We do not care about safety in powerlifting.
Cassandra's making her Powerlifting America debut here today after coming over from the USAPL. We're going to see that a lot today.
Here she goes. Sending into the hole. A little. There's a little bit of a sticking point, but I've seen her grinder lifts out, so she should be good.
She is indeed a grinder.
Yes.
Stick around for third squats there to see a 8-second attempt, most likely.
Yes, she does indeed have that dog in her.
That's something that doesn't really tend to happen for me. I know I'm going to get it or I'm going to get stuck in the hole.
Yeah. Here comes Nikki Breadlifts, Nicole Morana. Now, she is actually lifting for a lot right now. Her family in the Philippines owns a bread business. This is why she's named Nikki Breadlifts on Instagram. This lift right here, this whole meet actually is to save her family's bread business in the Philippines.
Hopefully none of them are actually watching this right now.
And Nicole Moran. Easy opener with 152.5 kilos. Wow. Get that bread, Nikki. Get that bread. Next, we have Allison. Allison Norman with 167.5 kg. Just looking at their spotters shaking in their boots, scared because of how much weight is on the bar right now. Allison Warman for her opener. Finding that spot on her back. Getting ready for the unrack.
Looks like this is going to be a high bar lift or maybe just a high low bar lift.
Yeah.
Dunked it.
Oh, easy. Wow, Allison Warman. 3 white lights. She is warming up. My goodness.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
And next we have Mary Jane Krebs. 230.
507 pounds here for an opener for Mary Jane.
Wow.
She's competing in single ply equipment here today. So she's going to be in a squat suit and knee wraps here.
Ah, okay.
Looking like the heavy favorite to win the women's equipped division.
Ah, okay.
We have 2 spotters on each side coming to the platform here when we're over 500 pounds for extra safety.
Yes. Which obviously is not great for entertainment. We'd love to see it without spotters, but here goes Mary Jane walking out. 230 kgs for her opener. Yes, for her opener.
Easy walkout.
Wow.
Seems to have buried that from my angle.
Yes, and it's 3 white lights. Give me the hot sauce for Mary Jane.
That 507-pound squat was only 5 kg below her meet bets as well. So looking like we're going to see a nice PR out of Mary Jane on squats today too.
Yes. And if you look at the spotting crew, you'll see Seabass right here, the owner of MPG, putting in that work, grinding for his own zip. Look at that. We love to see it.
A rare sight.
Yes. Yes, but we do love to see it.
Coming back to the top here.
Goes Tamara Osling with her second attempt.
Modest 2.5 kg jump here after smoking that opener.
Yes, with a pause.
With a pause.
Here we go. Let's see.
We got Tamara at 64 years young.
Are we going to get a double pause?
Yep.
Easy for Tamara.
Work.
Wow.
Easy work.
She's really just flexing on her abs at this point.
She really is.
Like, wow.
I'd like to see a 5 kg jump out of her.
Yes.
Going to her
I
third
would
there
love
after
to see
smoking that second attempt.
Yes, I believe that would probably be one of the biggest moments in powerlifting unless I'm forgetting something.
In this flight. Easily the biggest moment in this flight.
Oh, yes. Now, Brienne went, right? 5 kg. Walking up. This is a 5W, correct?
We got Eller and Exploris on the MC here. Really dominating the conversation a little bit.
Yes,
that guy is known to be a good MC.
Oh, yes. He's a sleeper in the game of powerlifting. I hope he gets the recognition that he deserves.
I'm hearing rumors that they're going to fly him out to Sheffield next year.
Oh, well deserved. Brienne descending into the hole.
Oh, absolutely smokes it.
Smoking it. Abigail Carmona has 122.5 kilos on the bar. She is a 5W lifter, so she will get 3 white lights regardless.
Not to beat this dead horse, but this is a 7.5 kg PR for her that she's going for on a second attempt.
Wow. There's PRs on PRs today for her. Here goes, unracks it.
And what we do know about 5W, other than they will get this lift, is Waylon Wu does put the right number on the bar.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and absolutely smokes that.
I told you, do not blink when it comes to Abigail Carmona.
That could have been an opener there. We could have opened at that number. I have a feeling she's going to make her third look like easy work as well.
Yes. Oh, actually, I guess it's very good. Yeah. All right, here we go. Miriam Gay, 142.5 kilos on the plate.
We got 142.5 kilos, which is, as the gym bros know, 3 plates.
Yes.
You may see only 2 reds on the bar, but the real ones do know that this is 3 plates, 315 pounds.
Yes. Here we go. And ready, she gets under the bar. Finding that spot on her back again. They make it look so easy. I'm very...
These are professionals here at the MPG Madness Primetime.
Of course. We do not do non-professional meets here. Here we go. Miriam Gay, big brace.
With the over-exaggerated pre-hinge and smokes it again.
Beautiful. 3 white lights.
We got Bill Coyne checking in to commend Seabass on the work on the rack there. He is smooth with it.
He is. He is extremely smooth with it. We have the original Jay. Now, if you don't know who this is, he's actually my best friend.
That is.
Yes, growing up. And he has 300,000 subscribers on YouTube. So this guy, I'm not even joking. Thank you so much for the support, Jalen. I appreciate you. All right, we have Cassandra Posada unracking the bar. 147.5 kilos.
And the ins are stiff sleeves and the pandas.
Oh, yes. Oh, the pandas. I did not notice that. Here she goes. Great catch from the spotters.
Outstanding catch from the spotters there, keeping our lifters safe today.
Now, Cassandra does have one more attempt. We'll see if she retakes that. And here goes Nicole Marin and Nikki Breadlifts going for 162.5 kilos. And I just get so anxious every time she approaches the platform because I really
knowing what's at stake.
Yes, I really hope that she can save her parents' bakery in the Philippines. They are playing TV off. They are not playing the Pinoy bulldozer version, but we will accept it as fire. Uh, Squad number two with 162.5 kilos. Nikki is getting ready, walking it out. Can she do it for her family? And yes, Nikki.
With the stoic look on her face. No
Oh, yes,
emotion.
no emotion.
Didn't even notice that weight was on her back.
Yes. On some chill, nonchalant vibes, you know. I'm sorry.
It is just a second attempt. We might see maybe a smile on a third attempt,
Yeah.
potentially.
Yes, maybe. Listen, woman.
3 red wheels on the bar now, with the collars making up 175 kg for Allison.
Yes. I'm 75.
Going to tie her PR on her second attempt here.
Wow, well, we will see. She might go for something in the fours for her third.
That's what I was hoping for. Judging on the speed of her opener, expecting this one to move pretty quick here.
Yes. She goes finding that spot on her back, unracking it, knocking it out. Here goes Allison. Brace right here. Down and a little turbulence.
Just a little.
That's no
Small
problem.
sticking point there.
No problem.
So we did get one judge give her a red there, but 2 white lights means that does count as a good lift.
Yes.
Than it was in knees not locked. I'm thinking a little bit of up and down on the turbulence.
And me as someone who's not a referee, I have no idea.
We'll try and clue you in.
Yeah.
Mary Jane going for a 10 kg squat PR on her second attempt here. This is a huge 540-pound squat.
Mary Jane Krebs. Her name may be Mary Jane, but she does not need to be saved by any superhero. She has more than enough strength. While walking it out.
It's a very methodical walkout with a little stutter step, but wow, regains her composure.
Mary Jane.
Big brace.
Sending. Going up. Wow.
Just absolutely explodes on that.
Wow. What a squat from Mary Jane. Recovering from that walkout.
With the stutter step and then to just absolutely explode up like that.
Oh, she was walking like Kendrick at the Super Bowl show. But the recovery was insane.
We did see the left side of the bar there take a spill. The spotters are going to be a little bit more aware next time when she walks in.
Yes.
In that suit and wraps is a little bit of a different game to try to get that bar into the rack and the wraps off as soon as possible.
Yes, and that walkout. I can't even imagine. I've never squatted with wraps on, but even without them, the walkout is hard. So
Exactly.
I can't imagine them with wraps on walking that much weight out.
We do have a request in the chat for a freestyle later. I do know we're going to get a 10-minute break between squat and bench.
Oh yes. Would you guys? Oh, let's see. Tomorrow.
Oh, making sure she got to depth on that with a little bit of last extra movement.
Squat, here we go, and that's 45 people. Wow.
A perfect nine white lights for Tamara on the squat discipline this evening.
Oh yes, with the pauses too.
With the pauses.
Yes. Every time she got into the hole, I just expected her to bounce up.
And she made it look so easy. We thought she might have been taking it for a double.
Yeah. Yeah, she might have even. She might have even just been able to.
Excuse me, why are you guys taking this weight here? I'm ready to go for a second.
Yeah, she might have been able to just sit there until she got a press command for bench. There you go, Brienne Webb. 100 kgs on the bar.
Brienne going for an even 100 kilos for her third attempt here.
5W lifter going for her third W on squat. Let's see.
Very nice.
Little pump fake on rack. She gets me every time with that.
Almost went for a second pump fake if you
Oh,
saw
yes, yes. Really keeping Seabass on his toes. Let's see. And a little slow down.
Picture
but
perfect
no
on that.
problem. No
that.
problem.
Very comfortable third attempt there. Coached by Danny Lee of 5W.
Yes, and that's exactly how you want a third attempt to be.
Not too stressful, but a little bit challenging.
Exactly.
Squeeze every kilo you can out of it without taxing yourself too much for the rest of the meet.
Yeah, still have more to go in the meet. And Abigail Carmona with 130 kg. Third attempt.
Very methodical 7.5 kg jump between attempts here to give her a 15 kg meet PR attempt here on squats.
This is her third attempt, but I'll say it again. Don't blink for Abigail Carmona. He's been squatting with a lot of speed today. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, even that one. Even that one.
That's a very good 3 for 3 on squats there with the big meet PR for Abigail.
Yes, there are rumors that if she had a fourth attempt, Jesus Olivares would not have a safe squat record.
She was talking about adding another 300 keys to that attempt.
Oh, yes. And that is very realistic.
We got Cass taking 147.5 again here, repeating her second attempt.
He's taking it.
Her ability to grind has been well noted. The crowd is going wild getting behind her on this.
Here she goes.
Knowing she might need a little bit of extra help after missing this on her second.
Yeah, she's going to need that hype. Let's go, Cassandra. Walking it out. Get settled. Sending into the hole.
Grinding it all the way down, and there's the grind.
There's that dough. Oh my goodness.
We knew it was there.
To the grind. You don't like that. You don't like powerlifting.
The comeback story, the grind.
Yes, yes. And she did indeed stick to the script by failing her second attempt.
It was all a part of the plan to get the weights off guard.
Yes, and you see Seabass hiding the expression on his face, just trying so hard not to give away that was a scripted lift, but we love it, we love it. Here's Miriam Gay. 150 kilos on the bar.
Miriam going over a 2 times body weight squat with this attempt.
Unracks it. Walking it out.
In the old school black and red SVD.
Oh. Now she knows all about the culture.
That's right.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. With the smile on her face.
With a smile.
150 kg. Beautiful third for Miriam Gay. And despite everything on the line, her family's business in the Philippines, her reputation, her Instagram following. Nikki is there, just dancing around, just shaking off the nerves. He's not looking like you wouldn't be able to tell that all this stuff was on her mind. Here she goes.
They must have told her that she had to hit a squat PR today. She's got 2.5 kg over her best meet squat.
Wow. 70 kg. Here goes Nikki Breadlifts, the pride of Filipino powerlifting.
At least you can say that.
Yes.
Confidently.
Yes, because we know it's not Nico. She's going up. She's going up. Oh,
there's the smile. Little bit of emotion.
There's the smile.
Little struggle for a little smile for a little struggle.
And now, her family's bakery in the Philippines is safe.
It may be safe.
It may be safe. Allison Woman is no longer warming up. This is her third squat.
And she loads 2.5 kg less than the 400-pound barrier here. This must be a very calculated attempt.
Yes, yes. Perhaps saving it for deads. She goes. Setting up. Getting under the bar. Nice on rack for Allison. He's 100 kgs. Send it. Got a little.
Oh, just hit that sticking point, hit that little wobble, and that was enough to
she was gonna be able
balance.
to grind it out, but it was just not there.
And we have the last squat attempt of the women's flight here. Mary Jane closing us off with 250 kg, a big 551-pound squat here.
People, people love to hate on equipped lifting. I hope she can channel all that energy from all the hate about wraps, all the hate about suits, and just put it all into this one 250 kg split.
I think she might.
Yeah.
I think she might.
Yes.
It really is an incredible skill to be able to walk this weight out the way that we saw in the second attempt with the bobble and just load all that energy into the wraps and explode up and keep your position.
Absolutely. Nice on rack. Taking her time on that walkout.
The methodical steps.
Very good. Letting it settle. Here goes Mary Jane. Going up
With the bobble and still makes it look fast.
and still hits it. Let's see what the truckers say. 3 white lights for Mary Jane Krebs. My goodness.
An absolutely massive squat to round out the women's flight there as we head into the top of the men's flight for first attempts again.
Yes. We have Ethan Sanchez, the Ethan in the building with the most followers on Instagram.
Is that because nobody knows your real name?
Strike that for the record.
We'll edit that out. We'll edit that out.
Whoa, yeah, yeah.
So there are 2 flights in this prime time session here. We just finished up with the women. Each flight will take all 3 attempts before we move on to the next flight, which is now we're onto the men, where they'll take all 3 squat attempts before we move on to the bench.
Okay. Ethan Sanchez. He was asking for some love from the crowd.
Ethan with the incredibly coordinated SBD kit here.
Oh yes.
The black and white Eclipse is my favorite.
Yes.
Oh, as Ethan takes that to the basement.
That squad. Squad going deeper than my student loans.
My goodness. Oh, looks like somebody knocked our camera.
Which one is it? Is it this one?
I think it's that one.
Yes. Oh yeah. As Michael is fixing the camera, we have Keegan Jones coming up to squat 200 kgs. Yes, we are fixing the camera as we speak. Keegan Jones is getting ready to lift, but he is not on the platform yet. Okay. And we should be good here in a sec. There we go. And Keegan Jones, 200 kg opener.
Looks like Bill is a big fan of the wooden podium.
Oh,
Thanks for checking in, Bill.
There goes Keegan.
Oh. Keegan Jones with the French low bar there.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Any lower and that bar would be sitting on his belt.
Kane Madison opening the 220. These policemen need players. Is there oh, that must be someone, well, like a friend competing or something. And here's Kane Madison. Oh, little pump fake on the unrack. Here we go. 220 kg opener for Kane Madison. Oh, don't blink. Don't blink for Kane Madison either.
And absolutely blows that one up.
Oh my goodness. And next is Brandon Trin with 220 kgs. And Instagram knows this lifter as Trin Sanity.
Trinsanity,
Yes.
well-known RD,
Yeah.
helping people hit their nutrition goals.
Yes, yes, yes. He actually spotted me for the hardest 452 squat of my life. I almost died. Here we go. Brandon Trin, 220 kgs on the bar. French low bar. Okay. Here goes Brandon for his 220 squat. Oh, wow.
With every single hair in place, by the way.
Yes, yes. Always looking nice. Wow. So handsome. I'm sorry, we're supposed to remain unbiased.
We do have Nathan checking in about the French low bar. Listen, man, I can't get that bar into that position. My wrists would absolutely snap. So
Yes.
if you can do it, it is absolutely to your advantage.
Here goes Christian Favela with 227.5 kilos on the bar. Oh, he got a Jack Daniels.
Oh, there we
Jack
go.
Daniels shirt on.
We got a 500-pound squat opener here for Christian.
Whoa,
With the pause
wow,
also.
unorthodox squat right there. If you didn't catch that, he braced on his way down.
I didn't catch that.
Wow. Oh, 3 reds.
3 reds. We'll go back.
Okay.
3 reds means that lift cannot be challenged.
Mario Lozano. It's 230 kgs on the bar. Oh, and the beautiful virus singlet.
Mario opening with a 7.5 kg PR here.
Wow.
507-pound squat. Textbook.
Wow. Beautiful squat from Mario. Eric Renner is next up with 240 kilos on the bar. Right here. He's got something on his nose. What is this? Is that a... Oh. To the left a little? Yeah. What does that have? And Eric Renner gets his first. Let's see what the judges say.
Eric Renner, big fan of oxygen there. With the nose strip, getting a little bit extra air in there.
Oh, yes, yes. Wonder if that is an airwave nose strip. No, we are not sponsored, and no, do not use code PINOY. That would be 110%.
No free ads.
Yes, yes. Oh, the virus singlets are popping out today. Patrick Owens, 255 kg opener. Doing a little shimmy, doing a little pump fake. Feeling like he's Kobe Bryant in his prime. Here we go. Logging back, 255 kilos on the bar. Oh, yeah. He hit that with some speed. Let's see what the judges say.
We did get a depth call from the front there.
Depth call, okay, okay.
We do know that Kevin Swolrano on Instagram is one of the strictest judges in the game that we do have here at the front here.
Oh,
I did, from my angle, thought that could have been a touch high, so we'll see if he can take that a little bit deeper to lock in 3 white lights on his second.
Yes, and I do believe he's just, he's one of these swagged out lifters, just trying to be on some cool stuff, trying to perform for the audience. So maybe once he shakes those jitters off, he'll sink it a little bit more. We'll see. And Trey Wow. Trey
Koenig.
Koenig. Opening with 270 kilos on squat. Wow.
We have another oxygen fan here.
Oh, yes, yes. He is definitely breathing today. Got the headband on, a la Russ Roll, a la LeBron James. Got the Nori powerlifting shirt on. Big brace taking it to the whole
Nice
end.
and
Oh,
deep.
wow. Very, very good squat right there for Trey. Oh, we got one red. What was that for?
That was for depth.
That was
Xander
for depth.
Mosher
Okay.
letting us know it was for depth there, letting the athlete know so he can adjust in the future.
Yes.
His left hip must have been a little bit higher than his right because from our angle here, from the right side, it did look like his playing deep, but
Yes.
it can happen that you can have uneven hips going down.
Yes, and
One
if
hip can look
that-
higher than the other. That is, I've been known to experience that exact phenomenon myself.
Yes. And here comes David James for his 275 kg opener.
Over 600 pounds to open here, and our every squat after this is going to be over 600 pounds. So we got 3 600-pound squat openers.
Yes, we're going into uncharted territory here. I have no idea. So, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. I was gonna say, are you gonna respond to Thai?
James hits the 275 kg opener. And next we have Ryan Torrance, the reigning champion.
Ryan Torrance of the Moonwalkers, reigning champions of the Pro Duel, the
Yes.
inaugural,
We will see if Ryan Torrance,
can keep the belt.
yes, and if he can lock in, because since that championship, he's had, all the ladies following him, all the ladies following him, all the crowds following him, all the money, all the sponsorship deals since the Pro Duel.
With how much the Pro Duel paid out, lifters can get complacent in their now cushy lifestyle.
Yes, perhaps a different Ryan, however, the same headband and the same singlet. Let's see if Ryan can stay true to himself as the reigning champion. And still, Ryan Torrance with the 285 kg opener, making it move.
Torrance number 4. Closing out the squat session on the men's side, we have Ryan Jordan, Hampercan 24 on Instagram.
Hampercan 24.
The heavy favorite coming into this meet.
Yes.
To
Well,
take
when your
first
last
place on the
name is
men's side.
Jordan, it's hard not to be the GOAT,
This is his PA debut.
Oh,
Coming over from the Bendy Bar Federations.
Oh my goodness.
This will be his first meet on the stiff bar.
We will see. We will see if all the people saying that stiff bars are harder is cap. We will see.
Once and for all.
Yes.
The debate will be put to bed.
Yes. Here goes Ryan. He is unracking, walking it out. Beautiful E7 singlet. Little gold E7 right there. Match the gold change. He's swagged out. Goes Ryan. 650. Oh, easy squat for Ryan Jordan.
Blowing up that opener.
Ow. 650 pounds moving like that.
That's nice and
insane.
fast.
Yeah. There you go, Ethan Sanchez with his second squat with 185 kilos.
Coming back up to the top, we got Ethan breaking into the 400-pound barrier here.
Yes.
A nice 12.5 kg jump from his opener.
Oh, yeah. Now, Ethan, he has been battling a lot of Instagram hate because of a drama that he's been dealing with. However, I believe it's been settled in the comments. We will see, depending on his demeanor, if he is over that Instagram hate. And, oh, yes, it might have lit a fire under him. Look at that.
Didn't wait for the rack command there. So we're going to see Kevin Sorano again give him red
Oh,
light
yes,
there.
he did get a
The
red.
yellow card in this instance is not waiting for the rack command.
Yes.
Lifters can tend to do that. When you hit a nice grind, you still have to wait to remember for that rack command from the head ref.
Ah, yes.
Now, because neither of the side refs were able to catch that,
Yeah,
still gets credit
he
for the
still
lift.
gets the lift, yes. Keegan Jones, 215 kg. And now is the time to tell you, I did make up a fake backstory for the last lifter. Now Keegan Jones coming off of a boxing match. Let's see if he can recover from those injuries that he has dealt with in his last 7 amateur fights. Keegan Jones, 215 kilos. Wow. Now, Keegan and Ethan, the two guys that just went back to back, both of these guys are taking their squats to the basement. And
There is no doubt on their depth.
yes.
And Keegan with 2.5 kg under his best squat. So it looks like he's going to be putting on a PR for his third attempt there.
And you know what annoys me? It's just that these guys that squat as deep as these guys like Keegan and Ethan are always the ones asking if they hit depth. It's never the ones that squat high.
It's because they didn't feel their butt cheeks hit the floor.
Yes.
That would have been the confirmation that they were looking for.
Yes, that is what they are looking for. Here comes Christian Favela.
We got Christian retaking his opener, looking for redemption.
Wow.
That one looked a lot smoother than the first
Yes,
there.
it did look smoother, both on the walkout and on the lift itself, but does he get called for depth?
All 3 judges thought that one was high.
Wow.
I did think from our angle, too, that it was just a little bit high.
Yeah. Rough start for Christian. Hopefully he can get his third and then
stay
bounce
in the
back.
meet.
Yeah, bounce back for the rest of the meet.
So in every lift, you do need to register 1 successful lift to stay in the meet. If not, you do bomb out. You don't register a total.
Yeah.
So we're going to be rooting for Christian coming back around to the top.
Here goes Kane Madison, 235 kgs on the bar.
This will match Kane's meet PR here if he's able to hit this
Pump
lift.
fake again. Here we go. Walking it out. Gets the command. And very nice
Makes
slide.
easy work of that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Kane Madison, 235 kilograms, looking like nothing. Next up is Trin Sanity. Brandon Trin squatting 237.5 kilos. Watch up. Showing his spotters love. We love to see it. We love to see it.
Big smile. It's like this man knows that there are thousands of cameras on him.
Oh, yes, yes. Gotta show out for the cameras. Wow, and
Knowing that he'll end up on ESPN tomorrow morning.
yes, we might need to adjust the volume levels because the crowd's chants are getting in the way of my God. And Trin! Easy work of 237.5 kilos. And honestly, I'm just waiting for the thirds. I'm just waiting for the thirds. You know, I wish powerlifting were just thirds. Just all the time thirds. I love thirds.
The struggle is where we get the most entertainment.
Oh yes, yes. Now, my proposition is why don't we have someone play defense when you're trying to lift? Oh, there goes the camera. Yeah, I think we. Oh. And here goes Mario Lozano. 240 kgs. Another 5W athlete. He does have the worker shirt on, so we might need to turn the lights down for him on his thirds, but we'll see.
With the nice tempo squat.
Oh, yeah. Very nice squat from Mario.
Very controlled. 1 red for depth.
The judges are not playing. They know the money is on the line,
They are locked in.
as well as my gym membership. Ethan dude got ultra depth. Thank you. Thank you. That was about me. That was about me.
They're watching your reels right now.
And Eric Renner going for his 250 kg second attempt. There we go. Getting it settled. With the nose pad on. Eric Renner.
Nice and deep.
Very
Just
nice.
hit his quads. He folded over so much I had to hit depth on that one.
Wow.
Wait for the official call from the refs here. Another red for depth.
Wow. Perhaps he's taking a little too much oxygen in, making it hard to. Wow.
Got too excited.
Yeah. Acoustics in the room aren't great. It's just
The energy from the crowd.
it's just obviously it's not his fault.
It's not.
It's not his fault. It's never the lifter's fault. Oh man.
Reports are coming in that we're being hacked.
Oh,
Moving the
I have a suspicion. I believe it is them. I think they are getting involved, and by them I mean the ops. They are
It is in fact
sabotaging
the
this.
ops.
But Patrick Owens, despite the ops messing with his camera aim,
We did get.
oh, he gets it up, but it's too red.
So again, we'll pull up to. On his opener as well.
Yes,
So he's not convincing his head referee with his depth.
yes, and he's asking for
Clarification.
yes. We can see if he can, because that was the second. Let's see if he can clean it up on his third.
Is this in motion? Since every time I try to move it,
Oh, David James, 290 kgs on the bar. James sinking it and he hits it. Let's see what the judges say. Gets the lift, and that is a 639-pound squat.
We're getting hate in the chat for our camera work here. It does appear to be deserved at the moment.
Yes. Again, confirm Mario doesn't. Oh, Mario is okay. So that's who they were talking about. Still. And here's Trey Coney. Squat 292.5 kilograms for his second attempt right here.
Trey's looking to secure his spot in the Illinois State Championships here at MPG in June.
The Illinois State champion.
Wow. The one, maybe not the only.
Maybe, yeah, but it is MPG's own. Isn't Ryan Torres. 305 kgs on the bar for his second attempt. The superstar, the team leader, the reigning champ.
And
Right.
wearing his belt on the platform.
Yes.
Not his lifting belt, his championship belt from the
Championship
Moonwalkers.
belt, yes.
Yep.
Yes, that is purely for just aesthetics.
Aesthetic.
Yes.
The little moon man on his left quad there,
Oh, yeah.
signifying.
And we remember the pro duel, one of the greatest duels of all time. Oh man, I just remember Ryan Torrance getting into that fight and losing his leg, still finishing out the meet beautifully.
700-pound deadlift on one leg.
Yes, on one leg. Torrance, 305 kilograms. Hits it. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights.
3 white lights before he even lets go of the bar. That's how you know it was good.
Yes. Number 4, Ryan Torrance. The only lifter with a number on his back because he is.
That number is earned, not given.
Yes, yes. He's number 4, but he's number 1 today. He's number 1. What's Ladies and gentlemen, they are still sabotaging our camera. I do not know what the ops are doing right now, but they must have seen my Instagram story. Ryan Galen, 317.5 kilos.
We got Ryan Jordan breaking into the 700 pounds with this attempt. 699.97. Most consider this 700 though.
Yes, yes. I'll say it's 700. There's definitely pressure coming down from the fans on the ceiling.
The singular piece of dust.
Yes. Oh, and it don't matter.
He makes easy work of that.
Definitely has 7. However, the people in his Instagram comments will definitely be saying he does not have 7.
Until
At
I
least the
see
haters.
until I see a 7 in front on the lifting cast screen.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, can you really add that 0.3? Yeah.
So we have Ethan going up only 2.5 here from his second to his third. His second was a grinder, so I do think that this is a smart call here for Ethan to squeeze every last pound out of the squat discipline that he can.
Especially because he takes these to the basement.
Indeed he does.
To the basement. Here goes Sanchez. With the fans screaming his name. 187.5 keys. Big brace. Taking it down. And he is grinding. No stranger.
With
So
the grind.
pops out. Beautiful.
Waits
squat.
for the rack command even with the grind. Get 3 white
Gets
lights.
the 3 white lights. And that is powerlifting.
That
Ethan
is.
Sanchez is powerlifting.
Keegan Jones looking to break the 500-pound milestone here with this attempt. This was a really nice PR for Keegan.
Yes.
10 kg PR.
And this is the most weight loaded on the bar in the world at an MPG fitness right now.
At this exact moment.
Yes. Keegan Jones, 227.5 kilograms. He goes. Squatting 501. Here we go. Race from Keegan. Oh, he's so
Almost was able to recover from that,
He
too.
tried to recover, tried to grind it out.
Just a little bit too
Just
much
not
on the
today.
day.
Yeah, it's not today. But with the right carpet, with the right shot.
I think if he wasn't trying to pick up that quarter on the ground,
Oh, for
he
sure.
probably could have had the strength for that.
Yes, of course, of course.
He hit
However,
parallel and went about another 4 inches down.
yes, yes. But as he loves to say, go deeper. Go sleep on the street.
We have Christian trying to stay in the meat here.
Christian Favela.
Come on, Christian. Nice and deep on that, leaving no doubt on depth.
I hope he put it.
And
There
3
we go.
whites.
3 whites for Christian Favela. He came up clutch. And Kane Madison going for his
With the most amount of pressure that you can feel, that is when you're sitting there 0 for 2 on your squats trying to stay in the meat, that is maybe the most amount of pressure outside of a third deadlift that you can feel in the sport of powerlifting.
Yes, yes. And the only thing worse than that third deadlift is taking that third deadlift, but needing to use the bathroom before.
I'm sure that'll come up
Yes, yes.
later in the meet.
Oh, of course, with all the caffeine going on here. Kane Madison, 250 kgs on the bar. There we go. And he unracks it. Just kidding. And he unracks it again. And he steps back. Here we go. Kane Madison getting ready for his third attempt. 5:51. Madison in low, and oh yeah, nodding his head on the way up. Oh, he knows.
As soon as he
He
got out of the hole, he
knows.
knew.
Some people were saying he can't, but he knew he can.
That's a good one.
We just saying random stuff. Here goes Mario Lozano. 250 kilos on the bar for his third.
Is this the Mario that is backstage trolling us?
Ah, perhaps. Mario walking it out.
Mario with a massive, massive meat PR attempt here.
Yes. Big brace from Mario.
Nope.
Oh,
He knew it as soon
yeah.
knew it as soon as he started going down. As for the spotters to take that, they did a nice job of grabbing that and getting him right back into safety.
Yes. Now I haven't seen many people
Bail on the
a
way down.
squat like that, but sometimes you just know, just know.
We do respect for the spotters and loaders that he stayed with that. He didn't completely bail on it for real.
Here goes Trinsanity. Showing love to the crowd, even showing a little love to the camera, I think. Did you see that?
I was wondering if that was for us or for the camera.
Here he goes. Trinsanity. 5:51. Let's see if Brandon Trin can get this. Oh, Brandon Trin. Put a W at the beginning of his name.
We're going to have to interview Brandon backstage and see if he's taking an RPE 8 meet.
Yeah, I have no idea because that could have convinced me. Brandon
That maybe
Trin.
could have been an opener. We did get confirmation from Nathan that there are some Pinoy Bulldozer haters in the stream.
Ah, we love to see it. We love to see it. My favorite fans. Eric Renner, 265 kilograms.
That's not. Oh, it's not focused either.
Little blurry squat action going on in the chat right now. 265 kilos. Eric Renner gets it. We are having some technical difficulties right now. Patrick Owens getting ready for his third attempt squat. 282.5 kilos on the bar. He did get called on death for his last squat. He asked the judges for some guidance. We'll see if he can clean things up on this third. Oh. At least for now. Oh.
We're praying to the camera god that we stay in one place and in focus for the rest of the third attempts.
And Patrick Owens pump faking the unrack. Here he goes. 282.5 kilograms on the bar. And don't making it look easy, but let's see what the judges think. Green white light for Patrick Owens. Loser J was 305 kilograms. Almost forgot to take his headphones out, but he is
Big squat here for
Yeah.
David James, going over the 300 kilo mark and blowing well past his previous PR of 295. This will be a really big squat for David here.
672. That is a lot of reds. Here he goes. Racking it. Chewing on something. Grinding it. Very nice squat.
Beautiful technical squat there for David. And the judges like it as well.
Yes. Very good. Now Spray Clean going for his third squat with 307.5 kilograms. Elrin is scoreless, doing a great job. Doing a great job on the mic as always.
Trey also going for a 5 kg PR here.
Yes. His coach seems to be giving him a pep talk. I know he looks locked in. Let's see. 677. 307.5 kilograms. Box it out. Sending. And he hits it. Let's see what the judges think. 2 reds.
2 reds for depth on that.
For depth.
I was worried when I saw it. I said, maybe that's going to be just a little bit high. No gifts here on the platform.
Yes, there is money on the line. And gym memberships. Ryan
And
Torres.
entire nations.
Oh, yes. See, we could have gone to war, but instead we had this powerlifting meet. Great idea.
Great
from Seabass.
compromise.
Yes, we love when Seabass just becomes a peacemaker. Ryan Torrance, 315 kgs.
Now, Ryan did tell me before the meet the prep did not go as well as he would have wanted to, but still loading up his existing PR on this one.
Wow. Go, 694 for Ryan Torrance. The rain.
Defending.
Oh. Gets.
I like that he took that shot, though.
Yeah.
He said, you know what, I've hit this before.
Yes.
Maybe I can hit it again.
Yeah.
And he's coming in 3 kg lighter than any of his previous meets when he was able to squat that. So that can make a big difference, especially on the squat. You might see a little bit of improvement in his deadlift leverages.
Yes. Oh.
And we're going to want to make sure we get focus here for this huge 722 squat.
Oh, Ryan Jordan. 327.5 kilos on the head. 722. Getting into the zone. Ryan
Breaking over the 6 red barrier on this one with a little bit of change on the side.
Yes. Swagged out, too.
Lifts the upright just a little bit, but is able to restabilize.
Ryan.
Some big brace here from Ryan.
And
Nice and deep.
grinding it.
Windmills just a
lost
little
it.
bit.
Great catch from the spotters. A tough catch to make.
Never easy to catch 722 pounds.
Oh, yes. I guess.
So now we're going to take a 10-minute break between squat and bench here, I believe. And we're going to try and get our camera situation figured out.
Yes.
Breast cancer. Oh, right. Oh, the other side. Oh.
What's going on, chat? Sorry, I had to spot and load. I didn't know the camera was having a total episode. Let me flip this. Me and Mike can yap it up during the break. Did you get some food?
I didn't get any food.
Oh,
Do
you
I need to
did?
get some food?
I need to use your ticket. We're kind of out of time now because you got to order it, but don't worry. There's plenty of beer too, so it'll be a good time. We do know we're on audio. Hold on, let me go to the this one. What's going on? We're this close to being a real sport. We're really far away.
All
We're,
right.
like so far.
Let's recap squats. Mary Jane with a huge
God,
250
dude, a
kg
quick
squat.
scares me.
Oh,
Oh my God! And the Ryan Jordan squat, he failed it. It was less scary than Mary Jane's that she got. Uh, wasn't like anything nuts. No, we should go and we should. People will pay us to fly out to commentate these things, so we should definitely take advantage of that. I don't know why we don't.
I've already started the rumor that Sheffield is considering flying Elrin out to MC.
Oh
So
yeah,
it
yeah,
only
yeah,
makes sense they
yeah.
bring the whole media
So
team.
here's the problem: is he's American and he hate Americans. There's
All
no
right,
way.
there you go.
There's literally no way Elrin's going out there. If he had a British accent,
Or if he
he
was
might be
South
able to talk.
African.
Or if he. Yikes! Ah, anyway, yeah, squats were good. Good pace. What are we on? Oh my gosh, what a pace! When you can get like my general mark is like I want to get done with squats in an hour. We cranked through that even with some heavy weights. I'm pretty happy with that.
Hour and 5 minutes.
We got 5 minutes left on the. What'd you guys talk about?
The lifting.
The lifting.
Ethan made up a lot of backstories that weren't real.
He made up a lot of backstories. Okay, that's great. Okay, hopefully I fixed the follow camera. Actually, let's go see that. Yeah. See, make nice motion graphics, right? It's just when I buy an AI camera that's like actually pretty decent. What's up, baby? Should we do a live? Should we do a live interview?
2 minute interview.
Come
I
on.
said no.
Fucking Trinsanity, you're not even in this flight. How are the scoreboards looking? Scoreboards need to be a little bigger. What's going on here? Hold on, let me edit these. I do this shit myself, by the way, just so you guys all know. Like I literally sit at home and I make these things. Which that's not healthy for anyone. Oh, there we go. And then we're gonna cut Efren out of there. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Who do you guys got winning? Who do you got winning?
Well, it's got to be Ryan, right?
Torrance or Jordan?
No, Kane is going to be my wild card. That dude's going to put up a big total
Dude.
at 72.4 today. And Ryan Jordan coming in at 104 is not, and missing the third squat is not great for the GL.
Where are we at?
If we can check
why doesn't it render the GL? Does it render it at all? No, go to results.
Yeah, I'm not on the results page.
Here. Oh yeah. 90 Grace.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, his forecast. That's beautiful. I love that. God, Nicole's just such a favorite. Where is? Oh, you know what? Mary Jane doesn't.
There you go. So Kane takes the GL forecasted lead over Ryan Jordan with that missed third squat.
Hold on. Let me see if I can port this into the chat for you guys. Give me a second.
And Ryan Torrance of the Moonwalkers.
Yes,
solidifying a third place here to get some cash.
I think I can do this actually. Let's see. Let's see how crafty I am. All right. And then I can hide it. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Yes, I can do this. Watch this. Watch how crafty I am. Uh,
We did get Sebastian on here just to talk himself up, so
I literally, I like, it's more self-deprecation. I'm not proud that this is how we do things. But it is in fact how we do. Oh, great. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then we can make it by like 2,000. Ethan's just begging to get on here. I've taken away his one joy in life. See, oh my gosh, look at that. The scoreboard's on the screen.
but it's also covering the platform.
No, that's fine. But like
Oh.
you just pop it out, so it's got.
Oh, yeah.
You pop it out, and then you can do this. Hit the hide button.
You-
Boom, hidden. Hold on, let me
Tell him I said what's up.
peep. What is it?
What's up, Sai? Live on stream.
Oh my
saying
gosh,
hi to
Sai, you live here. Sai, you live in the area.
Oh yeah, tell him to pull through.
Yeah, what the heck?
So why don't you reflect to him?
Oh, I gotta get Ethan his seat back. We gotta go.
No, I just have I just don't open up Instagram very much.
I saw that you posted things like,
Excuse me.
Yeah. And then he said you were gonna call off the game. That was actually a funny comment. I'll give him that. That was actually funny. There's a box right now on the screen now.
Oh.
We got Tamara starting us off.
Yes, with 32.5 kgs on bench.
Knowing that she pauses her squats, I have full confidence that she's not gonna jump any pause
Oh,
press
yeah.
commands here
Yes,
on bench.
these are gonna be. She might even get the press command and just leave it there for a little. We'll see.
Wave to the crowd, probably.
Yes. Let go of the bar. Just
One
say
arm,
what's up.
as long as you can keep it stable.
Yeah. All right, let's see what they're saying.
All we're waiting for is our head ref to join back up here. You got chat.
Oh, I got you. Oh yeah, shout out Ty. Shout out my boy Jalen. Who else we got to shout out? Shout out Seabass. Great meet. Great meet. Shout out Tit Poppy June, my coach. And here we go.
Saw him
Tamara
earlier today. He said, "Nah, I'm too tired to stay at this meet."
Tamara Ostling with her first bench. Oh,
And absolutely destroys it.
Yes.
As
There's
expected.
No problem pausing. And any lift, I wonder. Are we gonna get a pause?
I've always
deadlift?
wanted to pause my opener on deadlifts,
Are we
just
gonna get a
because
pause
it gets you
deadlift?
into a better position.
Remix?
We can shout out Sai,
Yeah. Shout out Sai.
Sai or Eshwar.
Shout out all the Filipinos.
There you go.
Yeah, all of them. All of them. Brianne Nguyen has 52.5 kilograms for her opener on bench.
You ready to take that or
Brienne is coached by Danny Lee of 5W.
Yes. Getting
Danny appears to be paying off the scores table before the start of this lift.
Oh yes.
So that bodes well for this attempt.
Is that a 20? Oh, that's you. Normally he pays in bigger bills, but
It's just for the opener.
okay, I get you. Here goes Brienne. Nice on rack. Start command.
We got Kevin really making sure the elbows were locked on that.
Yes, Kevin.
With the wide grip benchers, that can tend to be the thing that judges look for the most. You see Kevin going over and letting her know.
Yes.
Something about her hands.
Abigail Carmona is next up with a 55 kilogram bench opener.
And just like squat, opening with her previous meet PR
Yes.
on bench here. Looking like a big PR day for Abigail if bench will go the same way as squat did.
Oh yes. She might be the first power lifter to have a meet go as planned.
It's never happened before in the history of
Yes.
powerlifting. Nope.
Yes. We might get a short Instagram caption.
Good meet. Never been said.
Yes, yes. Has never happened before.
No excuses.
We
No
are-
qualifiers.
Yes, we are witnessing history both on and off the platform. Wow.
We'll have to monitor the Instagram post following this meet just to make sure.
Absolutely.
We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. Abigail still has to hit this bench here.
Here we go. Setting up for her first bench attempt.
Using the uprights to set up. You see that from a lot of the high arch benchers, so they can really, really wedge their body in there.
Yes.
That's something I'm jealous of.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I'd
wow.
make absolutely easy work of that.
Wow. Oh, she did get a red light from the head judge.
Rules for bench for you guys there. We'll try and figure out what Kevin had done that for. And it looks like she jumped the rack command. So on bench, you get 3 commands. You get a start, a press, and a rack. You have to wait for all 3 of them, and they're all verbal commands from the head judge. Now, the head judge will give you a visual cue as well, but when you're on the bench, that one, it doesn't really matter as much as when you're squatting and deadlifting.
Yeah.
So you're really, really beholden to listening and hearing from the head judge here.
Yes, now Cassandra Posada was offered a lift off. She said, no, I don't need your handouts. I'll take this. Here she goes, 65 kgs.
She appears to be tempoing all her lifts today. Maybe that'll appear in the Instagram caption as well. This was a tempo meet potentially.
This was a tempo, perhaps. Going at her own pace. We got Nikki bread lifts again. Nicole Marinette opening with 80 kgs on bench.
Also waves off the handoff.
Yes, yes. No handouts for some of these lifters today. They're getting it out the mud.
The handoff can help and it can hurt. If they pull you out of position,
Yes.
it can be something that throws off the entire mechanics of your bench.
Yes, and that's just something you never want to lose the lift on.
No, and bench being the most technical lift out of all of them, potentially for some people. And by most technical, I do mean the easiest to throw off.
Yeah. And make an easy opener with 80 kgs right there. On track to save her family's bakery in the Philippines. We got Miriam Gay up next. 80 kgs. Same opener as Nikki. Setting up. Getting herself into position, getting ready to unrack it.
Miriam with the big arch as well here.
Yes, something I'm very jealous of, which is why I never ate on it.
I might be asking her for tips after this.
Yes. Wow. Beautiful
Absolutely
bench right
blows
there.
that up.
Oh, she gets 1 red light. Okay. And Allison Warman going for her opener with 90 kgs on bench. Setting up. Unracking it. Waiting for that start command. Gets the press command.
Very nice from
bench.
Allison.
Allison again warming up.
Allison hits that and looks like she's locking in a third place finish here on the women's side, on the women's Raw side, to guarantee her some money there.
Ah, very nice. Oh, we got Mary Jane Krebs starting off with a 385-pound bench.
Mary Jane benching in the shirt will take the handoff here from the spotter.
Okay. And here goes Mary Jane. Oh, beautiful.
Being very
bench.
methodical with the eccentric component of that lift.
Yes.
Really making sure that she's staying in position in that bench shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Pulling the bar into her chest as she comes down, really to load that.
Yes, and tempting me to compete equipped for bench at least.
Just bench.
Just bench.
And not register for equipped, right? Just wear the bench
No,
shirt.
Just wear the shirt
So that way, yeah.
and do it,
Mhm.
even though it's against the rules.
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
Yeah.
I'm picking up exactly what you're putting down.
Yes, of course. And we will not tell Seabass that I will be cheating with a slingshot at my next meet. We will keep that under wraps.
And under singlets.
Yes. That was fire. And tomorrow.
And for legal reasons, Seabass did not just approve Ethan to do that.
As tomorrow Omsling gets her 40 kg second attempt. Just easy. Everything's easy for tomorrow today. Just flexing on the ops. Brienne Duet, 55 kgs. Another 5W lifter right here, getting ready for his second bench attempt. Setting up.
Head ref watching closely on those hands there again.
Yes, and all Brienne is thinking about is when that beat drop is gonna hit. Oh, missed it. But she gets the bench before the beat drop even hits. Wow, beautiful. And unfortunately, the beat did drop with no one on the platform, but it is okay.
You hate to see it.
It is okay. Yes, you do hate to see it. It is one of the most tragic things that can happen in powerlifting and in sports in general. But Abigail, Carmona, been speedy with all of her attempts so far. So we'll see what she can do here on her second bench. Using those uprights again to get in position. That says sword command. Here's a press command. Speedy again.
Even with the little bit exaggerated pause there, still making
Yes.
slight work of it.
Yes. She allergic to struggle or what's going on here? Because everything's moving fast. A 70 kgs for Cassandra Posada on her second attempt. That's another one of MPG's own right here.
We got Cass taking her meet attempt or meet PR for a second attempt here.
Here we go. Let's see if she can get it. And that start command. Oh, grinding it up. Grinding it up. Oh, no strangers to the
Yes.
grind. Oh, my goodness.
Once again, all a part of the game plan for Cass there.
Oh, yeah.
He just likes to try on those second
he's
attempts.
saying, I could do this all day.
It's really just a part of the game plan at this
Yes.
point, I think.
Like we said earlier, she goes at her own pace. As Nicole is getting ready for her second bench attempt with 85 kg. Goes Nikki Bread lifts. Believe she also waved off a lift off.
It appears so.
Nice on rack. Beautiful bench.
Nikki makes that look clean.
Nikki.
The lifters do have to hold that bar there for a little bit of time as the side judges make sure that their feet are down, their butt are down, before the head judge can then go ahead and give them the press command.
Yes.
And that can sometimes be what gets me, because a lot of people aren't, and myself included, I'm just talking about myself at this point, don't train with really long holds.
Holds, yes.
Maybe the pauses are what you pay more attention to, but the holds are where if your elbows aren't locked, your feet aren't down, your butt isn't down, you can end up holding that bar there for quite a bit of time, and that can
Yes.
really turn into something that's taxing.
Yeah, anyone that trains with me and asks me to give them commands knows all about those long holds because I always forget to give the press command. Here goes Miriam Gay with her second bench with 87.5 kilos. Very nice.
Very nice from Miriam there.
Allison Warman with her second bench with 95 kilograms. You know, it's very interesting seeing the bench part of a meet. I'm usually asleep for this.
This is the time where people usually go get a snack,
Yes.
but it is the part of the meet where you build your total,
Oh, yeah.
unfortunately speaking.
Unfortunately for me, not unfortunately for a lot of these lifters today.
we do have a whole professional cast here today, so
Yes, of course. Some of the greatest talents this world has to offer. She's grinding that. Allison Warman, oh, just lost it. But I believe she's going to retake that. We will see.
maybe just got out of position there. Again, the bench being such a finicky lift.
Yeah.
You miss groove, and I know we're only have one equipped lifter here today that actually can miss groove, but you get out of your position even just a little bit on that, and that bench becomes very, very hard, very quick.
Yes, that happens to me on every time that I fail a bench. It's always a misgroup. It's never my fault. It's someone else's.
It's someone else's fault.
Someone
Yep.
else's fault every
Yep.
time.
And I did think I saw Sebastian turn up the gravity on that one right before that lift. So
Oh,
that
yes.
probably is what happened.
Oh yeah, I really don't like when he does that. It's just it always messes me up during my bench sessions because he loves to do that during those.
We do have Mary Jane taking a 400-pound bench here.
Alright, good. Here we go.
This is an insane milestone. I have to
Yes.
say.
And Mary Jane getting ready to unrack that 400-pound bench. Very slow tempo down, but she does
Very
get
nice. And did a great job of holding that there, waiting for the rack.
Yes. Bench.
That's one of those ones where it's so easy to launch that right back into the rack. And we
Yeah.
did get one yellow.
One yellow.
So yellow can either be that your feet moved, you sunk or heaved the bar. I don't know what that one could have been for. We'll have to get clarification on that. That looks pretty clean to me
That
from here.
looked clean. Yeah, I can't really tell because I honestly haven't seen that many equipped lifts, so I would.
My eye is not trained for that. the most common yellow light in raw lifting is you miss the command.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that that's what happened there by any means. So
Nah,
it had to
didn't
have
look
been
like
something
it.
else.
So yeah, probably something else. Here goes Tamara with her third bench attempt, 47.5 kgs.
Breaking into the 100 pounds here, and we expect Tamara to smoke this.
Oh yes, as always.
And made easy.
Very,
work of it.
very smooth.
Just like we thought.
Yes. She has been doing great today. And Brienne Nguyen is up next with a 57.5 kilogram bench. She goes.
Her coach is so confident she's going to hit this. He's already walking all the way from the scorer's table.
Wow. He just knows.
He knows.
He believes. And can
Matching a one times body weight bench here for Brienne
nice.
in the 57 kg class.
And unracks it as the opposition is in fear. It's the press command. Brienne grinding it out.
A little bit of a grind, but really got through it.
Let's see what the judges say.
And we did get the head judge there letting us know that she did jump that press command. Once again, those side judges were not able to catch that.
Yes.
So it looks like she's going to get that 2-1.
And you got to remember, Michael, whatever happens in the meet, all that matters is what goes on open powerlifting.
It's only what happens in the scorecard is all that matters.
Oh, yeah.
And 2-1 is a good lift.
Yes.
And we got Abigail again, a 5 kg jump. This is mystical territory to me. I've never been able to take more than a 2.5 kg jump from my second to my third on bench.
Oh, I've never been able to take a jump on my
That second attempt always ends up being a little bit tougher than you expected it to, but again, we talked about Abigail may be having the first 2 planned meet in powerlifting history.
Oh, yes. Here she goes, setting up that arch. And
A beautiful pause and absolutely smokes it.
Still no signs of struggle.
We're 18 white lights on the day for Abigail so far. Being a 5W lifter, I think we can pencil in her second and third deadlifts already again.
Oh, yes.
For going into the deadlift discipline there.
Oh, definitely. And Joe Borenstein of a little comment there from Joe Borenstein. We appreciate the love.
And we got Cass going up here. 2.5 kg, that's the smallest jump you can take in powerlifting, unfortunately. I do wish on the bench that you could take 1.5 or 1.25 kg jumps. That would be nice. But Cass takes the requisite 2.5 kg jump here after the grind on her second. But we do know she saved some for the third.
Yeah, we will see.
And that bar just never made it off her chest.
Not today for Cass.
Not today.
However, she will use this footage for motivation.
There's no doubt.
And she will 100%,
There's no doubt.
She will 100% smoke that next time.
I couldn't agree more.
Yes, just like MPG's own always does.
Get back to the grind that MPG.
Yes, yes. All right.
Now we got Nikki going for a 2.5 kg PR on bench here.
98, here we go.
A modest 2.5 kg PR on squat, and now going for 2.5 on bench. Putting together a nice day so far.
Yes, very nice from Nikki. Here we go, she's setting up.
Being a big deadlifter herself, every 2.5 you can add on bench.
Oh, yeah.
Really helps build the total.
Nice bench from Nikki. And one red.
And one red, another yellow light from the head ref there. I thought I saw a little up and down off of the chest there, and I
Yeah,
think
maybe.
Kevin was saying the same thing.
Yes. Miriam Gay is next with a 90 kg bench. I was trying
90
to make
kg,
sure it's
creeping up
even
on
the
200 pounds. It's a big bench here for Miriam.
She's setting that up.
Getting close to the end of our flight here on bench for the women.
Oh. Beautiful arch. Gotta learn how to set that up.
Very, very stacked on everything there.
Yes.
A really nice technical bench.
Nice,
Waits for the
yes.
rack command.
That's that third with 90 kgs.
And that big smile coming off the platform for Miriam.
Yes.
That's got to feel good hitting a third bench. One day, I will know what it feels like.
Yes, me too.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I don't even know if we're making it to the first bench next week. I don't know.
I'm waiting for that all coveted squat deadlift meet.
Yes. Yes.
That would be a good one.
We will make it happen somehow.
Allison retaking her second here.
It's 95 kgs. Let's see if she can hit this. He's fighting. Oh, good back, Garrett.
And the bar just drifted back a little bit too much. That tends to happen on bench as well. You get a press command and the bar just drifts a little bit towards your face, and all of a sudden you have no more strength left to press.
Yes. Mary Jane Krebs taking 413 now.
Shaking some blood back into her arms.
Yeah.
Now, because Mary Jane is equipped, her GL score or IPF points for those following along on lifting cast gets adjusted. So she is looking like she's got a second place spot here, even in equipment.
413.
A huge bench here for Mary Jane.
Some people's deadlifts. Let's see. Very slow. And
and just it's still grinding. Oh my
that was a beautiful fight. Better than 90% of the boxing matches out there today.
Wow.
But she couldn't just not.
I thought the bar was coming down and she said no.
Yes. Oh. Right there.
Going right back to the top now with the men. No break.
Benching with 100 kgs. Here we go. Opening attempt for Mr. Sanchez right here. Oh, that is a long range of motion. The gym bros are going to respect this one.
Ethan is not afraid of a little range of motion. If you remember back to his squat.
Oh, yeah. 100.
This guy is a purist.
Taking it the distance. With 100 kgs. And Keegan Jones next up with 127.5 kg.
127.5 for Keegan here. He did hit 137.5 in the gym. So it looks like he may be trending towards that.
Oh.
I always have to play a little bit more conservative. Take a little bit off of what I hit in the gym.
Oh yeah, me too, because I always just load as much weight as possible for social media in the gym.
Those 400-pound benches that you be hitting all are with fake weights, so you can't be loading that up.
Yes, as always, we must remind you guys that My bench is always used with fake plates. Cannot be lying to my audience.
A beautiful
Keegan, a
technical bench from
very,
Keegan
very
there,
nice
though.
bench right there. 3 white lights.
Keegan really is a technician here.
Yes. Here we go. We have Mario Lozano. Apparently one of my ops, but we will be rooting for him regardless.
We think we were able to fix the camera situation, but we'll see now with Mario up
Yes.
if that is the case or not.
Yes. Mario Lozano in the worker shirt. I cannot wait to wear my worker shirt and just turn the exposure down everywhere.
It does. I think we did turn the exposure down in here
I think
since
we
the start
did.
of the
It
meet.
does look very dark. And Mario.
Very nice
Opener.
long arm bench there from Mario as well.
And 3 white lights for Mario. Patrick Owens next up with 135 kg. He did run into some trouble on squats, asking the refs for some clarification, but he did clean it up on his third. So let's see how his bench goes.
Was able to still go up 7.5 over that missed second. So a little bit of a gamble there, but I like that approach
Yeah,
because I
betting on
came here to
himself.
hit the numbers that I came to hit.
Exactly.
Oh, no. Very fast
very
eccentric and a
nice.
very fast bench there from Patrick.
That's 3 white lights for Patrick. We have Trinsanity again. One
Opening with 3 plates,
Yes.
as he's known to do.
Wow.
We'll have to make sure we get Trinsanity on the mic for an interview after
Oh,
this.
definitely.
Ask him what it's like to open with 3 plates.
Yes.
Also, maybe ask him what he does to get his hair in that position.
Oh, the most important question would be that one. That is impressive. There you go. A lot of long ROM benches today, and I'm loving it.
This is incredible. I mean, we've seen the bar travel so far on bench so far.
Yes. Christian Favela next up. Look at 147.5 kgs in his Jack Daniels comp shirt.
I don't think that would fly at Nats.
Yeah, I don't think so. Unfortunately, they're not chill like that over there.
Here at MPG, though,
Yes, we are chill like that over here.
encouraged.
Yes.
Not sponsored, though.
Oh, no, of course not. Absolutely not. And here goes Christian Favela.
Christian of 5W as well.
Very nice.
A lot of 5W lifters here today.
Oh, yes.
And now we got Kane opening with 160 at 72.4 kgs of body weight here. So
Wow.
this is a pretty big opener here for a 74.
Oh, yeah.
And he put a nice PR on squats already today. So maybe looking to do the same or match on bench here.
Kane rolling the bars to the front of the rack, ton racket. Or are you more you like rolling the bar to the front, or
I'm a front of the rack kind of guy on bench. Back of the rack on squat.
back of
What
the
am I
rack on
trying to
squat? Oh,
I need to push it forward on squat, whatever that is. I think
Ah.
everybody does that, don't they?
uh,
Or maybe not.
some people like it. I don't know.
Little bit of a wobble there from Kane,
Little
but
wobble.
definitely strong enough to recover.
Yeah, I'm more of a front guy on bench too. I do not like taking it from the back on bench. Pause.
And Kane goes right up to 165, making me think that that was just a little bit of a maybe some jitters, a little bit of a technical error, but knows that he's strong enough to continue to go up. As Eric taking the same weight here.
Eric, a little bit of turbulence. So we'll see what call he makes after that.
It does look like from our chair that Kevin is given healthy press commands.
Yes.
To say it in a nice way.
Oh, yeah.
That bar will be paused. We know that for sure.
Oh, definitely. Now, if you compete in Illinois and there's a chance that Kevin is repping your meet, you better train with some strict standards in preparation.
We got Ryan Torrance opening with 162 and a half.
Yes.
His best is 180, so we mentioned earlier that 3 kgs off the body weight, that tends to have usually the biggest impact on bench. Not always.
Yeah, not always.
We were able to see Agata hit PRs coming down in a weight class at Sheffield.
We'll see.
But some people like her are just superhuman.
Yeah. Ryan does get that first bench.
Ryan of Moonwalkers and Pro Duel fame.
Oh, yeah. Ryan, the reigning champ. David James next up, 180 kg bench. Opener.
Just under 400 pounds. We'll see him push well into the 400 pounds, it appears, on bench.
With the nose piece on. But actually, I feel like that nose piece might be a little extra helpful on bench for sure, because it's kind of hard to breathe when you're setting up that arch.
No doubt. No doubt. Get the t-shirt choking you.
Yeah. Especially if you wear.
Very nice technical bench there from David.
Opener.
Now Trey opening with 400 pounds here, 402.
Wow. Asserting dominance.
That's just a really nice milestone to be able to open with.
Yeah.
Guarantee every bench that I hit today will be above 400 pounds. That's just got to be a good feeling.
Yeah. That is insane. Taking the lift off.
Oh, very nice.
That's a very, very nice opener. Left a lot of room. This is a big jump.
And now we're seeing a really big bench opener here from Ryan Jordan.
It's Ryan Jordan, a former wrestling world champ, a former Olympian, one of the greatest athletes this world has ever seen, going for a 212.5 kg jump.
Remind me again, in what sport did he compete in the Olympics?
All of them.
Yeah. That is impressive.
Yes.
I can imagine those skills would translate over to powerlifting pretty well.
Yes. And if you did not know, Ryan is actually his middle name that he goes by. His first name is Michael. Here goes Ryan, setting up for his bench. Here we go.
Wow. Making easy work of 468 there.
Very nice.
Ryan has benched over 500 pounds in a competition before, so we may be seeing a coveted 500-pound bench today, potentially. Back up to the top with Ethan for second attempts.
107.5 kilos on the bar.
Ethan attempting to be the first person to both bench and run a mile with how far that bar is going to travel here on this.
Yes. Here goes Ethan Sanchez.
And
Wow.
extra pause just for a little bit of flair.
Yeah, and I grabbed a snack on his descent. I was able to just go grab a snack and come back. Wow.
Once again, the gym bros in the chat gotta be loving that.
Oh yes, Ethan is a fan favorite for the gym bros right now. Yes. Mario Lozano with 130 kgs on the bar going for his second bench attempt. Pressing it. A little bit of turbulence. Oh, and he gets it. Let's see what the judges say.
Arms were shaking, but the bar path was not.
Yes.
Was able to maintain.
Seeing a very nice bar path, getting 3 white lights. Been a good day so far for 5W.
It tends to be. Waylon Wu is one of the best attempt callers in the game.
Yes. And perhaps a little misunderstanding up there.
With the time clock.
Ah,
We got Keegan going for a 5 kg bench PR already on his second attempt.
wow.
If anybody could ever say that about me, that would just be phenomenal.
Yes. Got the chain in his mouth, a la
Mhm.
Russ Swole.
And we do know that Russ is in the chat, so I'm sure he's enjoying watching that.
Oh yes, of course. Go. Keegan Jones. Very nice bench right there. 137.5 kgs.
Keegan taking a 10 kg jump from his first to his second and still making light work of it.
Yes, I mean, it's probably all the Drake and Party Next Door that he listens, just like us. You go Patrick Owens. Honestly, one of my favorite lifters today. He just has a certain swag about him.
He really does command the platform.
Yeah, I
doesn't he?
love an aura on him. And Patrick Owens.
Patrick going for the 3-wheel bench here, 142.5, just 2.5 kg below his best.
Yes, the powerlifter's 315. Very
A
nice.
very nice bench there from Patrick.
Wow, he is so tough. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to remain unbiased. Wow.
It looks like his handler is on the phone, I believe.
Oh my goodness.
I believe taking his third attempt advice from the Pentagon.
Ah, yes, yes. Where all of the best secrets are kept. And here goes Brandon Tritt. Trinsanity for his second bench attempt right here. Unracking it with my parlay on the line. And he hits it. Oh, we're making money
Easy
today,
work.
boys. might have to give Brandon a small percentage of the cash that I
Trinsanity was minus 250 to hit all of his attempts today.
You know, one of these days we need a meet where we can just go in, wear whatever we want. Just
Fashion.
and Christian Favela with his second bench attempt. Ah,
A little bit of bouncing on the chest
little
there,
bit
but he's
bouncing, yeah.
able to absolutely just explode up on that.
Yeah, that happens sometimes when you cinch your bench.
He may be employing the slingshot technique under the singlet.
Perhaps, but not as well as I do. How do you think I bench more than 225 at that?
You don't bench more than 225.
Without a slingshot, yes. Without a slingshot, of course not. Are you joking? Are you serious? That's uncharted territory, but I'm not crazy.
We'll see if Kane's able to clean up whatever happened on that opener there. Because, again,
Yes.
he looked like he was plenty strong to hit even more than this.
Oh yeah.
See if he can
Kane
find that
Madison.
groove today. This would give him 700 kgs
out
on
the
the
bar a
dot
lot,
with
let's
his
see.
opener on deadlifts as well. Looking too far ahead.
And he also has a long round. Here we go. Kane Madison, a little bit of
Very nice
turbulence,
there.
but nice. Very nice lift from Kane Madison. 165 kg on his second attempt.
Again, a very healthy pause from the head ref on that one there. So
Oh, yeah.
Tacos, what kind? What kind of tacos?
Ryan Torrance, 170 kgs.
Ryan Torrance going for 3 reds if the collars weren't there, but we do have the 2.5 kg collars on each side.
Yes, which another thing that's a problem with powerlifting. We gotta make it look like more weight. Gotta make these plates bigger.
There's no doubt. There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
doubt. You get to 5 reds, you're above 600 pounds there, but it looks like
Yeah.
maybe four steel
Exactly.
45-pound plates.
Yeah, and that's all. And the only thing that matters is how it looks.
How it looks.
Yeah. And here goes Ryan Torrance with 374 pounds. Here we go.
Ryan also with the
Yeah,
very nice
nice and
technical
long
bench,
run.
but with the one that the gym bros will respect as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, technical, but still very, very nice ROM.
Really displaying the strength with it.
Oh yeah. Eric,
We got Eric taking the same weight here.
170 kgs. Let's see it.
Eric and Ryan battling it out on bench here within half a kilo of their body weight together as well.
Ah,
Maybe they have a little friendly rivalry going on backstage there.
perhaps. And Eric Renner.
Perhaps
Setting up.
perhaps Ryan Torrance will end up in another fight here at MPG Fitness,
Oh yes,
as he's known to during big
yes,
meets.
he is known for that. That is his signature move. And Eric Renner gets his second bench attempt. Oh, throwing a flying knee at Ryan Torrance. Oh, just missed. Okay. Everything is good here, folks. And David James next up with a 190 kg bench now.
Big 190 kg bench. We knew he was going to go into the 400s. He goes all the way up to 419 here with this one.
Yes, David James, as everyone knows him as LeBron James' nephew. One of the strongest members of the James family, actually. Everyone knows that his cousin Bronny just got drafted to the NBA, but David James here, about to put on for the legacy of LeBron somehow.
David James also trying to solidify his spot in primetime at the MPG Illinois State Championship coming up in June.
Oh. We will see 190 kg right here. David James.
Oh, hits a little bit of the windmill.
Yes, yes, but gets a chance to clean it up on his third. So
Yep, looked like he was going to be strong enough as well. Just kind of had that right arm dip,
Yeah.
getting that windmill action. And once that bar starts to travel, it's really hard to recover from there.
Yes, perhaps we just gotta turn the fans down. Oh,
Yep.
there are no fans. But let's block the wind from getting on the platform. Trey Koenig? Is that how you say it?
I say Koenig.
Koenig. Okay. Going for the 195 kg second attempt.
Jumping 12 and a half keys.
On bench.
First or second on bench.
Now that is
I don't even know if I do that on squat, if I'm going to be honest with you.
yes, as the kids would say, that is wicked work.
Oh
my
say that?
goodness.
And he just blows that up. My goodness.
195 kgs.
Hopefully we're going to see him go above 200 now.
Yeah, we got to.
202 or 205?
Wow.
202.5
Perhaps.
loaded for Trey on his third.
Oh.
Seabass is loving it.
And here goes Ryan Jordan, aka Michael Jordan. However, he likes to go by his middle name at powerlifting meets. 222.5 kgs for Ryan Jordan.
490 pounds, just 10 away from 500.
Yes. Here we go. The former Olympian, the former boxing world champion, the former WWE superstar, Ryan Jordan. Descent. And gets
Oh,
it
and
up.
makes easy work of that.
Oh, yes. As always, Ryan Jordan excelling.
Looks like consulting with his coach there. Looks like they may be going to PR territory.
Yes.
Waylon's not going to put it on if he doesn't know it's there, though.
Yeah, Waylon's a smart guy. I trust his jumps. We will see what happens as Ethan Sanchez takes his third bench.
And every gym bro in the crowd is on their feet right now
Oh, yes.
to see the Rom on this bench.
They love it. Ethan Sanchez. 259-pound bench. Here we go.
Flat back.
And
Beautiful
man taking the
Trying
bar for a road trip.
Oh, come on,
Let's
Ethan.
go, Ethan.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's stinging it. Oh, my goodness. He's holding it. Wow. He was not giving up on that one. That was a beautiful fight for Ethan Sanchez.
That may be the greatest crowd reaction on a missed lift I've ever seen.
Yes, that was great energy from the crowd.
How long was that bar there stuck there for?
Yeah, we have
five entire
we gotta do an
seconds?
instant
It
replay,
felt
run
like
the
a
timer.
year.
That felt really low. That's pause. But Mario Lozano up again, 132.5 kgs. They got Nokia playing in the background. If Russ Wool was here, he'd be very happy. Baby go.
We got Russ and Joe Bornstein in the chat going at it like it's going to be the 83 kg battle at PA Nats this year.
Oh, yes. And if they want to do a press conference or a face-to-face, anything like that where they can talk trash to each other, I will moderate happily. I'll moderate happily. And if they want to get in the studio, drop a couple tracks at each other, I will happily help them with that.
Are we going to get a freestyle in between bench and deadlift here?
We need I need some way to get a beat on the stream. However, unfortunately, we might not be able to get a freestyle done. However, I did just drop a song on Spotify called Addy. So everyone go to Pinoy, P1NOY on Spotify. Add it to your playlist, for your troubles.
No free ads.
No free ads. Keegan Jones, 140 kg.
So it looked like we had Mario timeout there, keeping the place so that way it doesn't mess up the order and it gives the lifter before him his normal break time there.
140 kgs for Keegan Jones.
An absolutely massive PR here for Keegan. 7.5 kilo PR here.
Wow.
Down to 140.
Setting up that arch. Shane in the mouth. Wow. Beautiful. Let's see.
with a very soft touch.
Yeah.
Bar hovering right over
Wow,
the chest.
that is a t-shirt bench press right there.
The t-shirt bench press.
That was beautiful.
Big smile from Keegan for the 7.5 kg PR there.
Yes. And then next is Patrick Owens, 150 kgs.
A nice 5 kg PR attempt here for Patrick.
Here we go. Setting up for his bench with all that aura. And they are playing Nokia again. Wow. One of Elrin's signature moves. And Patrick Owens.
Very nice from Patrick.
Beautiful. Beautiful bench. And
3 whites for Patrick on that.
oh, it looks like they realized they played Nokia again. So they changed it. Here goes Insanity Brandon Trin. 152.5 kgs for Brandon Trin.
I do think they're letting the lifters pick their third attempt, so I think that's why we got that back-to-back potentially.
Yes, and that is another reason to compete at MPG. They always make you feel like a superstar. And Brandon Trin, his pause.
Brandon Trin grinding
Wow, very nice.
and an absolutely beautiful finish to that lift.
And Brandon Trin.
A man after my own heart playing Over My Head Cable Car Remix by A Day to Remember.
Yes.
Got the press command right at the drop. Very skillfully timed by Brandon there.
Oh yes, that is one of the hardest things to do in powerlifting with all those nerves. Just timing that beat drop. It's very important for the Instagram reel. Kane Madison.
So we got Kane going to tie his PR here.
170 kgs.
Looking very strong on the
Nice.
day.
His eyes were watery. It looks like the ammonia is kicking today.
Do you have an ammonia sponsorship as well?
I wish. I do not. So ammonia companies that are looking for a sponsor, just Pinoy Bulldozer, contact Pinoy Bulldozer at gmail.com. You know what I mean. Here we go. Kane Madison. Grinding it. Oh.
Another bench grind today, though.
Yeah.
The bench grind gods are giving people some strength today to push through.
Yes, definitely. Probably all the strength that they never give me.
That's right.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Christian Favela going for his third. Is he the one? Did he time out on the last attempt?
No.
Oh, that was someone else. Here we go. 172.5 kgs.
Again, with the bounce on the chest,
Another
but is
little
able to
bounce
just
on that
make-
chest. He
load
stays
up.
there though.
Very
Do this
nice
all
work
day.
by Christian there.
And then here we go. MPG zone. Reigning. Defending. Undisputed champion Ryan Torrance. 175 kgs. Look at him walking up. He's just looking extremely tough, extremely MPG. MPG through his veins. Yes, here he goes.
Really has that stoic demeanor.
Oh, yeah.
It's just another day at the office for him.
Yes. And Ryan Torrance. Is that press command? Grinding it up, grinding it up. There it is.
Very nice
It's
finish by
it.
Ryan there.
And
his three
there's the
whites
three
for his
white
efforts.
lights. Ryan Torrance and still. There's Eric Green. 177.5 kgs on the bar.
Again, trying to one up Ryan Torrance here.
Yes.
2.5 kg more than Ryan had on the bar there
Ah, it's a little battle.
for the 93 kg bench crown.
Yes. One of two battles that they're having today. One is off the platform. They're scrapping in the warm up room between lifts, but we're all making sure that Seabass is refereeing and it's all good. But Eric
And a
Renner,
beautiful grind by Eric.
very nice bench. 177.5 kgs. The beautiful grind.
Three benches left here before we get our 10-minute break between bench and deadlift. And then we get on to the point that everybody's been waiting for.
Yes.
But first, three 400-plus pound benches coming our way. And
Wow.
one 500-pound bench coming our way.
Oh, five. David James, 190 kgs. Taking the lift off. That's the start command. Oh, here you go. And gets
And
it up. Let's
Did not wait for the rack command on that, which is so tragic after that grind. Again, it's just so tough when you're
it's
pushing through that lift so much. All you want to do is get that
all
bar
you
out
want
of
to
your
do.
hand.
Yeah, you just want to rack it. Ow. Break with 202.5 kgs. Oh, it looks like he was waiting for that beat drop, and it looks like it hit. Here we go. Setting up. Looks like he's unracking from the front too. He's
Trey
lift off.
taking the
Let's see.
handoff with 446 pounds. Beautiful design.
Nice.
Very
Wow.
nice back from Trey there.
Just the 202.5 kg fit.
And a nice 2.5 kg PR there for him on bench, which is always good to get that bench up a little bit when you're already above 200 kg.
Yes, yes, I would know nothing about it.
But now, 507 pounds here for Ryan Jordan.
Wow.
We're getting 5 spotters on the platform on a bench.
Oh yeah. This is
Anytime there's 500 pounds on the platform, we do get an extra set of spotters in there,
oh yeah.
and they called in the big guns.
Oh, here comes Seabass bringing in the reinforcements.
You're not normally planning in an everyday meet here to have
Yes.
5 spotters on the platform for the bench press events.
Yes. And now hopefully we have a different angle of this because he is surrounded, but it is 507 pounds. Got to make sure he's safe. Let's go.
Ryan takes the handoff, gets the start command.
And Ryan.
Nice
Gets
claws
it
off
off.
the chest.
Hits the rack.
Even
Doesn't
with,
matter.
even with hitting the rack, is able to
Hit that
power
rack, you
through.
say, boom, bop, boom,
Yeah.
bop. Bang. Type of shitty on you wouldn't understand.
And what a way to close out the bench there. A 507-pound bench press. And we're going to take a 10-minute break before deadlift start.
You guys want to go eat?
Watch how crafty I am. Uh, we did get Sebastian on here just to talk himself up, so I literally, I like, it's more self-deprecation. I'm not proud that this is how we do things.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Hi, chat. If you guys want to chit chats, Good little round of bench. Always good to see a 500-pound bench. Kind of disappointed Kane missed his third. Anyway, I'm here to answer any questions, comments, concerns you may have. I sorry about this new camera, and it's like we're kind of going to introduce it into our ecosystem. It has like AI, so it'll follow people's faces, but apparently it was following too well. So I had to adjust it, but it's actually kind of cool because all the cameras can kind of talk to each other. You can do some really cool stuff there. Bill, are you in the chat? I'm guessing a lot of people probably went to either lunch, grab a snack in between. I know that's what I do in between lifts. Actually, in between lifts, I usually work, and then I usually don't do much during the lift. Keys to good meat directing is if I'm doing something, something is going wrong. So I try to avoid that. Coletti's got himself some steak tacos. Crushing those over there. Are we enjoying the commentary? Subscribers only mode. Yeah. 51 people watching. That's really not that bad. Are you guys watching on like a big screen? You guys watch on your phone? How do you watch? Anyway, I guess let's do background backstory. So today's MPG Madness, it's a GL based meet. It's a formula based meet. The top three men and the top three women will all take home prize money. There's $500 for first, 300 for second, 200 for third, and then an additional $500 for the best lifter overall. So there is a decent amount of money going up right here. You know, can I flash the results for you guys? Right now, um, Grace is in a pretty clear. Oh, do they be project? I wonder if they can project this. No, hold on. Let's go to forecasted board. Forecasted total. I don't like that. I want the forecasted results. No. Let's go board display. Maybe? Playing with the lifting cast settings right now. Here, let's try this. Let's go here, but then let's put up the main screen. But that doesn't have projections. I know we were getting projections somewhere. Rack height, board. Right, let's go back to me and the preview. How long till deadlifts? We have 5 minutes. 5 minutes till deadlifts. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea to put the. I wonder if we can. I can do that. Let's see. Display. Yeah, I could probably figure that out. Stats, streaming feed. What'll be nice is the scoreboard itself will populate once lifters make their first attempt. So you guys will have an idea of who is winning. think Nikki's already projected to pull away quite a bit with it. Oh, wait, forecasted. Oh, there we go. Okay. Are you hating on Mary Jane for her? I hate on everyone for equip lifting. I hate on everyone. No one is free from my wrath. I've been making fun of people all day today. Damn right I can hate on Mary Jane. You're absolutely correct. My reputation of hating equip lifting precedes me. Like people literally will say like you hate equip lifter. And I really don't. I just have a like hate is I really like the people who do equipped. Um wow. It is neck and neck. It is absolutely insane. Okay, let me see if I can flash this on the screen for you guys how crazy this is. It's okay. Ryan Jordan is at 103.95. That's his forecast. Kane is at 103.942 is their forecast. So if they both hit their first deadlift, they will be within 1/100th of a point of each other. Yes. Yes, and you've got I mean Ryan's a deadlifter too. And so he's within 2 points. Bruh. Bruh, I'm about to drop this in the group chat. I'm about to drop this in the group chat right here. This is crazy. Look at this going into deadlifts. Holy cow. Whoa. Gotta drop this in the about to drop this in the chat. Did my glasses fall off? In fact, being an optopanoid bulldozer. Yeah, you don't want to be an optopanoid bulldozer. People have learned their lesson. Any questions? The chat is being very quiet. There's 50 people in the chat and they're being very quiet. Usually the chat's like saying crazy. Should I say some crazy stuff? Hey, lifters should compete 26 weeks in a row every week for 26 weeks. Now that would be electric. And one attempt per lift would be that'd be like people would watch. And I guess you know what? Is that what we should do? People would watch that. Like it's literally like it's like suicide. Like it's cutthroat. All right, we're a minute away. I'm gonna turn the mic over to these gentlemen. Michael's finishing his last taco, but it's tight going into the end. Main's great. I cannot see my face. Hold on. Feet that way, or that way, probably. How about back? How about back? 6 inches. Like 6 inches. 6 inches.
You're not blocking it, but every time you turn your head, it's just your face.
Isn't it? Someone does something, Tom. Let's go. Let's go.
And we're back live for the event that everybody's been waiting for, the deadlift. Starting off with Tamara Osling at 75 kg again here. On the deadlift, you get only one command. It's simply a down command. The lifters are allowed to walk up right to the bar, start whenever they're comfortable, and only wait for the down command once their knees are locked and their shoulders are back.
Oh, jump pitch. Play on.
It's already in subscriber mode. Oh, subscriber only mode. I might evaluate that in the future. I think that's probably not the worst idea. But I mean, I want people to subscribe if they want to yap. I think that's fair. If you want to talk shit, you gotta subscribe. All right, bars loaded for Brianne Wynn. She had a pretty good squat. So
Yeah,
I'm not
Brian
sure.
putting together a nice day, 6 for 6 so far.
Yeah, I guess I'm curious. This seems extremely light. Just given that her squat was stronger. So I don't know if there's an injury concern. What do you think, Michael?
I think some people are squatting benchers, maybe.
That's a lot. That's quite the disparity there.
Just looking at her leverages, though, it seems like it's going to be possible.
No, that moved way too fast. There's no way. There's something in there.
Nice 10 kg jump that she loaded up for her second, so looks like
She squatted 100. Tell me
Yeah.
she can squat 100 but can't deadlift 100. That's kind of like. I figured she
Yeah.
would open at 100. Anyway, bars loaded for Abigail Carmona. Penelope Bulldozer is staring at me. I haven't made enough references and/or jokes for his taste.
Are you saying you don't want to achieve the perfectly round total, squat equals bench equals deadlift?
Is that have that ever been achieved before? That's like a
There's
scoregami.
There's
That's
literally
gotta
no
be-
way it could be.
That's got to be a scoregami. Someone do a Python crawl and open powerlift to see if that's ever been happening.
And Abigail Carmona, once again, opening 2.5 kg above her best deadlifting competition and absolutely blows it up.
All right, I'm gonna hand it over to the man you came to see.
Bars loaded for Miriam Gay here, 145 kg for her opener, 320 pounds. Ethan, all you missed was, again, Abigail opening above her meet PR and absolutely smoking it.
As per usual.
As per usual.
But I am so back. I'm so back. Here we go. Miriam Gay, 145 kgs for opener. Nice.
Locked out so fast there, she almost unlocked.
Yeah. Come on, just threw that right back down. And to be honest, I would have. She's better at fighting the temptation than I am.
That can't happen with the sumo deadlift openers where it moves just so dang quick. Your body is like ready to unlock.
Yes, fun fact, I actually slammed my first opener at my first meet and I got scolded for it
By me?
by the B&W gym.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Cass gets the 150 kg deadlift opener.
Very nice opener for Cass there.
There's lots in the tank, handled by one of Surgeon's finest, Jeremy Pilaro, another Filipino brother of mine.
With these opener deadlifts, all these lifters get on the board here. So Cass registers a total in her PA debut with that lift.
This.
The all important, get that out of the way with your deadlift opener and then really start to put on some weight on the bar.
I'm just reading the comment about this. And Allison Warman, 391, making it fly.
Making absolutely light work of that here.
Yes.
Now we got Nikki Breadlifts here to achieve her namesake.
Yes,
Opening at 207.
I've been lying about her backstory this whole time. Her Instagram handle is because deadlifts. Her deadlifts are crazy. Yes, it is not because of a bake shop in the Philippines. No. No. She's just really good at deadlifting. Yeah. Here we go. Nikki 207.5 kgs. Don't blink. Told you. And she gets it. But let's see what the judges say with 3 white lights. Beautiful sumo pull from Nikki.
Nikki's deadlift PR is 216 kg. You may notice that's not a 2.5 kg increment. That's because that was the 60 kilogram USAPL national deadlift record before she made the switch over here to Powerlifting America today.
Oh, okay, okay. Mary Jane Krebs. Opening up with 210 kgs.
In the suit here as well. The key will be getting into position and letting
Nice.
that weight just explode up just like that.
Yeah.
Right on cue.
Yes, and
Everybody watching the scoreboard. Now, these are going to be updating with third deadlifts actually becoming official.
yes.
So these are going to be the live IPF points, real-time standings that'll determine the money for first, second, and third best GL scores here.
Okay. Now there is
Grace
the white
Ashby
lights.
still in second place from the morning session here with 92 GL.
Yes, MPG's own, one of MPG's best.
Wrapping back up to the top here with Tamara.
There we go.
A very nice 15 kg jump here for Tamara from her opener.
I'm just waiting on that pause deadlift. Oh, very nice. See, we didn't get the pause deadlift, however, we did get the nice and slow ascent.
Yeah.
The nice and slow ascent.
The soft put down.
Yes.
You don't tend to see that at powerlifting
No,
meets
that
very
is
often.
the commercial gym friendly.
The commercial gym friendly
Yes.
set down.
Yes, that's like when you have a home gym, but you're at like the top floor of the apartment building, and you gotta control that. Here we go, Brianne Nguyen, 95 kg second attempt.
And we're moving right along here. Typically, deadlifts tend to go the fastest in between lifts just due to the not having to change the rack heights on the
Yes.
rack. Very nice deadlift there from Brianne.
3 white lights. Next, we have Abigail Carmona with her second deadlift.
Abigail with the big 10 kg jump between her opener.
Oh yeah. Has she loaded?
Seemingly going according to plan.
She loaded anything that wasn't a PR today?
No.
Wow.
Nine PRs
Yeah.
or PR matches.
And then moving fast. Yep.
With a very nicely executed second attempt there.
Very nice. 122.5 kgs.
I'd be curious to know if she's going back into the warm-up room and just continuing to take a fourth, a fifth, maybe even a sixth attempt.
I'm wondering too. However, she does have to get past the scrap going on between Ryan and his op. Here we go. Cass is up.
Cassie, you're taking just 2.5 below her best.
157.5 kgs. Here we go. Getting into position. And
Pulling the
out of
slack.
bar. Little pump fake. Here we go.
Don't let the weights know what's coming.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they definitely did not see that coming. Cass tricking the barbell.
Very nice work for a second there. Looks
Yes.
like we're going to be seeing very comfortable PR territory here for her third attempt.
Oh, yeah. And Miriam gave 162.5 kg.
And a very nice 17.5 kg jump from her first to her second here.
Yes. Big jumps as always on deadlifts. Let's see it.
Some of the most exciting to see what next, what attempt comes next.
Yes. Miriam J. Nice.
Very nice, letting the bar ride up her legs, but not ramping or hitching up her leg.
Yes, very nice. And she did get through wetlands.
Utilizing the baby powder to full effect. We're starting to see on
Absolutely.
these second and third attempts the baby powder come out.
Yes.
Absolutely a major key.
For any new powerlifters watching, that is not chalk. Please do not chalk your legs when you go
Please
for a
do not.
deadlift. Allison getting some love from the crowd for her second attempt. 407 here for Allison.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
Blink and you'll miss that,
Yeah.
huh? Looks like she's coached by Mike Fidanzo over there.
A speeding second for her. Here comes Nikki. For
217 and a half here for a second, blowing right by her previous PR of 216, leaving that in the dust.
yeah.
Are we setting up to see
No,
a 500-pound deadlift?
We
tonight?
might see it today. Yeah, people in our Instagram comments always ask for it, so we'll see.
We'll see how this second attempt
Jeremy,
here
your
moves,
handler,
but
asking the crowd for some love.
a nice
Love to see
1.5
it.
kg PR attempt here for Nikki. We've seen her hit 220 in the gym before, though.
Yes. Confident that this will be relatively easy for her, but let's see. Moving in, oh my goodness, textbook from Nikki. Wow,
Little emotion there from Nikki on the second.
already. Perhaps she already knows what she's gonna
And-
load. Let's see.
And there it is. We did see the 227 did get loaded.
Okay. It's getting interesting.
Not to be outdone here, but Mary Jane Krebs with 222 and a half, 490 pounds.
Okay, let's see. Nut training. Nut strength system. Shout out Shane Nut.
Reminder from the chat to not put baby powder in the chalk bowl either. We don't want to be mixing our chalk and our baby powder. They do
Yes.
opposite things.
And Mary Jane.
Very nice deadlift by Mary
Very
Jane there on her
nice.
second.
Speedy and well executed. 3 white lights. Now we have Tamara up again. Let's see. Maybe some pause, some tempo, some eccentric work. Maybe even an RDL. I don't know.
We never know what tomorrow's going to hit us
Whatever
with.
she wants to hit us with.
Always keeping us guessing,
Oh, yes.
except for on what the result of the lift is going to be. We know it's going to be 3
You know
whites.
it's going to be 3 whites. It looks like we are putting chalk
Making
on
sure
the
we're drying up the
floor.
platform.
Okay.
Get the chalk.
Inside KGs.
Tamara doesn't mind. Steps right over the chalk.
Yeah,
she's just here to do. She's about her business.
Yeah. Very nice.
And capping off, just a textbook 9 for 9 day for
Yes.
Tamara there.
With the soft eccentrics.
With I didn't even know the first was down.
Yeah. Brienne Wen, 102.5 kgs. Another 5W athlete. And a great day for them, huh?
Great day for 5W. Brienne trying to cap off her 9 for 9 day as well here. This would give Brianna 260 kg total. Getting that SBD lever belt to cooperate. That narrow stance sumo, you know something a little bit about that.
Yes, we love the frog stance. Shout out
Gripping
to
all
Mr.
smooth,
Fortino,
potentially.
and she is grinding it.
Got above the knees, and that bar just locked right out for her.
Angelo would be proud.
3 whites and solidifies her 9 for 9 day. 27 whites, I believe, for Brienne there.
Very nice.
And Abigail Carmona going for what would be a 15 kg PR on deadlifts.
Yes, and this would be her 9th PR today. Oh.
And why not?
If I were her, I'd be posting these one at a time. Here we go. Yep, there it is.
Just absolutely easy work.
Yes.
I'm certain she's going to go low 300 in the warm-up room.
Oh, yeah. She probably can't remember the last time she struggled.
Just an absolutely casual 40 kg PR on the total today for Abigail.
Yeah, that's the kind of meat you want to just get back in the gym tomorrow and brag about it. Yeah, I'm in here.
Cannot say we noticed any struggle at all.
Here we go.
Cass here also going for a 5 kg PR. That second attempt moved really nice. I like this call here to go up 7.5.
Absolutely.
Again, make sure the slack is out and trick those weights.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They have no idea what's coming. Here we go. Grinding it. Oh. Very nice. Very nice effort.
Looked like it was too much on the day, but 2.5 less, and that maybe just would have got through that sticking point and just locked right out.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens with the sumo deadlift.
Oh, yeah. Oh. And Miriam Gay, 175 kgs. Third attempt right here.
Miriam also trying to put together a 9 for 9 day here. Making sure that the vibes are right with her song.
Oh, yes. Yes. Now, this is some true worker music. We gotta turn the lights down for this. Setting the vibe. And Miriam Gay grinding
it's a sticking point, but holds on, locks it out. And 3 whites for Miriam to close out her 9 for 9 day.
Allison Warm up next, 192.5 kg. Up onto the platform, crowd giving her love. 424 pounds on the bar right now. Setting up that sumo stance. Oh,
Real Griffin strategy.
Very fast setup right there. And
explosive deadlift.
Yeah, very nice. 3 white lights for her.
And now we're getting the 4th red on the bar here.
Oh, here it comes.
227 kg, 501 pounds for Nikki Breadlifts.
Yes.
This is what the thousands in attendance came here to see today.
Oh, yes. All of them. Sold out arena. And here goes Nikki, showing love to the spotters. Crowd showing love to her. Her handler is trying to get the energy up. Waylon from 5W Fitness is getting the energy up. Everyone's screaming right now. 501 on the bar for Nikki Marana. She's going for it. Oh, just lost.
Just got pushed forward.
Just lost it. What a great attempt. Wow.
I love that we got to see it attempted.
Yes.
You have to put it on the bar.
Yes.
How do you
have
not?
to. And just looking at how it moved, we know the next time she takes it, it's gonna be smoked. It's gonna be smoked. Mary Jane up next.
And now Mary Jane Krebs to put up a 665 kg total here. Breaking into the 100 good lift points
Yes.
if she hits this attempt. The only equipped lifter on the stage today
Yes.
in Primetime. Putting on a clinic, really, on how to use it.
Mary Jane Krebs setting up. Pulling the slack out of the bar. Beautiful deadlift.
Am I crazy or did that look easier than her second?
Yeah, that definitely did. That was a great pull from Mary Jane Krebs. And Mario Lozano.
With the chalk slap on the face, I don't know if you picked up on that.
Oh yeah. Mario Lozano. That's correct. Opening with 7 kg or 70 kgs.
This looks like maybe a token lift here. Maybe
you got hurt or
maybe yeah. Potential injury situation, potential token deadlift situation.
yes.
Now that we have deadlift starting on flight B here, we're going to see some good lift scores updating on the scoreboard on your guys' screen. Once the first lift is registered, a good lift score will be entered, and we can start tracking the real close battle between Kane and Ryan Jordan here going into deadlifts. Both very big deadlifters right now separated by less than a tenth of a good lift point.
Oh my goodness.
Based on their first attempt deadlifts here.
Oh, that 70 kgs. I do wonder what happened. Or if that was always the plan going in. I don't know.
And Keegan Jones also with only 75 kg.
Interesting.
Maybe there's an interesting strategy going on here that we're not aware of, or maybe Keegan is also injured.
Looks like these two lifters are protested deadlift specialists right now. Saying, you know what, we're not even going to try on the deadlifts because these deadlift specialists just always ruin it for everyone.
And now also, we have Kane dropping to 80.
Okay. Perhaps they were listening to the commentary.
Never been done
Maybe they're
before.
only going for it on. Maybe they're only going for it on the thirds. Wow, shaking the hands. Looks like that's his last lift. Looks like maybe some
Looks like we're going to be flying through deadlifts here. We'll have to figure out what happened there.
Yeah.
That was going to be an incredibly close battle between Ryan Jordan and Kane there for first. Also with Ryan Torrance sneaking in above 100 GL points as well.
Yes.
My goodness, am I hoping for a close stance conventional here out of our favorite lifter, Ethan Sanchez.
Oh, yes, absolutely. We will see. There it is. There it is. There it
And
is.
would we expect anything else?
What a call by Mike. Yeah, and he's making a move.
And
Wow.
the textbook set down.
Yes. This is every gym bro needs to live like this, man. Wow. Oh, and we got Fiend blasting through the speakers. Now it's time for business. Christian Favela.
Opening with 501 pounds here, 227 kg.
Yes, but more importantly, opening with Fiend, an interesting choice.
That was the choice he made.
And Favela hits his opener. Hopefully, he was not planning to use Fiend for his third.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Otherwise, whoever's on Ox will be answering some questions later. All right, Trin Sanity opening with 540 kgs. Showing love to the spotters. We love to see it. Trin.
Real grip and rip there.
Wow. Very fast for Brandon Trin. That's why they call him Trin Sanity.
I think that attempt belonged in the warm-up room.
Oh, yes. Yes. Along with a couple of those first those first lifts in the flight. Hopefully those lifters are okay.
Hopefully everyone is okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping if there was an injury, it's not anything too severe.
Usually you may see one, but we saw three, which is just what's
but
making it just a little strange.
Yeah. Eric Renner, 275 kgs on the bar.
606 here. 600-pound deadlift opener, conventional deadlift. Very smooth, technical, conventional deadlift there.
Meets are always so interesting to watch because you see the different speeds that lifters lift at. And there's some lifters that are always slow, lifters that are always fast until they fail.
Some are fast off the ground, some are fast at lockout.
Yeah, some will be really fast on their second, go to their third. Or some will be really slow on their second, go to their third, and just blow it out of the water. So
you saw Mary Jane just smoke her third deadlift.
Yeah.
You got Patrick Owens opening at 606 as well. Popular number to open at here today.
Yes. Patrick Owens setting up. A little stomp before he set up right there. Here we go.
That's your new favorite lifter right there.
That might be my yes. If there was a powerlifting video game, give me all of Patrick Owens animations right now. I want Patrick Owens animations.
You can see just on the way that it got stuck right before he was fully locked out. That'll just be something to watch for his second and third as the weight gets heavier.
Yes. Got David James. He got his AirPods.
Does he have the AirPod in
there? Okay. And let's see how good his listening is. Or if he just holds it for a really long time. Let's see. Here we go. And hopefully someone's in his ear telling him down. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're telling him spot.
Spotter got instruction from the ref to let him know.
Yes. It looks like he only had one AirPod in, so he was listening to a little remix of whatever was going on the speakers and what was in his AirPod. Perhaps half Travis Scott, half Taylor Swift.
To balance the vibe.
Yes. Here we go, Ryan Jordan.
So we got Ryan Jordan opening at 280 here. His best deadlift on a deadlift bar is 325, so this is what we wanted to see.
Yes.
How would it translate to the sit bar? I don't anticipate much of a drop-off, but maybe a little.
Yes. Here we go, opener with 280. And gets it up.
Very crisp block out there from Ryan.
Another thing is he is a conventional puller. Do you think that going from a deadlift bar to a power bar is a little harder if you're pulling sumo than?
I think if you're pulling conventional, you'll see more of the transfer over.
Okay.
What about you?
I feel like if you're pulling conventional, yeah, I think when you pull conventional, everything kind of feels like the same. It's just a matter of like how good you feel on the day.
You're already deadlifting with just a little bit more strength anyway,
yeah.
as opposed to not saying anything about the sumo deadlift, just saying that you're
supportive.
It's a little bit more of a technique.
Oh, what? I don't think so. Here goes Trey Kate. 292.5 kgs.
A lot of conventional deadlifts here today.
Yes. The gym bros will be proud.
The stream just got to see a glimpse of the tacos provided by the taco truck here outside MPG Fitness today for this meet.
Ryan Torrance putting 312, 312 and a half kilos.
Bar's loaded for Ryan Torrance. Hopefully Ryan Torrance is loaded for the bar.
Yes.
Pause.
Whoa.
Very comfortable on this stage due to his experience at the Pro Duel.
Yes. And Ryan Torrance, fun fact about him is that his team, the Moonwalkers, was named after him for his excellent ability to moonwalk. Ryan, Michael Jackson Torrance. Here we go. Very nice. And Torrance, after
Very nice
walking
for
off
Ryan
the
there.
stage, he is giving all the praise to Michael Jackson model.
As he moonwalks off
As
the
he
stage.
moonwalks off the stage. A lot of people don't know this about Ryan Torrance. He was the first man to land on the moon. He was. Mario Lozano next up, 75 kg. Oh, so
It appears
they're
as if he's
still,
going to take this also.
yeah, they're still like going for their attempts, but they just loaded right away. I wonder what's.
Maybe the spotters and loaders did something to upset the lifters here, making them take off those 5 reds from the 320 kg deadlift right before it,
Maybe
all the way back down to 0.
they could be doing it out of protest or something. I don't know.
Our 2 other lifters that took their token deadlifts are not and are zeroed out for the remainder of the meet, so we won't be seeing any of their attempts.
Oh, so was that? Who were they? Was that Kane?
It was Kane and Keegan,
Kane.
both putting together really, really strong days.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Ethan Sanchez asking for love from the crowd. We love.
And he's getting it.
Yes, we love the gamesmanship from him, as well as that long Rob conventional.
He gives the crowd a little bit of a stare out there
a little,
as he executes on his
nice
507
little
pound
silly.
deadlift.
All right, and he is giving. He is giving that.
He appears to be in his bag.
Yeah. He's giving that celebration a little sauce on it. That's what they did to do. See, it may appear that the spotters did nothing wrong. However, they are
No,
fighting with all of. Nah, I'm just kidding.
She's saying, like, no, don't do that to the spotters.
Now we love the spotters, especially Mr. Pillsbury Doughboy.
Especially. Trinsanity loading up 584 pounds. Hopefully we're going to see a 600-pound deadlift out of him today.
Yes, I'm hoping for it. Brandon Trin.
Hopefully we'll be able to secure a post-game interview with him.
Yes, and nice.
Smokes that.
Really fast second attempt for Brandon Trin. Eric Renner, 287.5 kilos.
600 pounds and up from the rest of the way on out for this second attempt.
Oh, wow.
Six lifts over 600 pounds here coming up.
And fly.
Starting with Eric Renner at 633, 634.
Setting up that conventional pull.
Nice and slow and methodical. We'll see if the judges say if those knees are locked.
Yes, let's see.
And they think they work.
Very nice. Patrick Owens. He's up next, 295 kilos.
295 for Patrick here.
Here he
Patrick's
goes.
best is 305, so he's setting up to potentially match or go above that.
Yes. Very animated on the platform. I love it.
Wiggling into position there.
Yes. Nice pull.
Looks very reminiscent of the opener there.
Yes. And can we get Patrick Owens a cameraman? I need an edit of this guy. Put him in a mocap suit just for a video game in the future. David James, 297.5 kg. That's 655 pounds. He is setting up the also conventional.
I believe Ryan Torrance is the only sumo deadlifter the rest of the way out here.
Yes.
And
It would be
David, and
unacceptable unless, you know, he went to a different gym. But since he was MPG, that's pretty much conventional.
I don't know if you noticed, but David James just hit a no AirPods PR, so that was big for him.
Wow. Huge, huge PR.
I think it was actually a 297 kg no AirPods PR. So
Wow. Without the random remix going on in his AirPods.
raw with no music.
Raw with no music. Here we go, Ryan Jordan.
So we got Ryan Jordan taking a 20 kg jump here.
300 keys. Oh, am I seeing that right? Did he have a 5W sticker on his lever? That is sick. Here comes Ryan Jordan, 300 kgs. Always riding it. Ryan Jordan hitting a second.
To your point earlier, it looks like his weakest point, or not weakest point, but slowest point is off the floor. And once he gets it off the floor, that just seems to lock right out.
Yes.
It just seems to fly to lock out.
Oh, yeah.
You do see that sometimes with conventional deadlifters.
Right, you never skip those accessories.
That's right.
Always do them back extensions, the reverse hypers, the RDLs. And here comes Trey Koenig for his second attempt at 315.
Trey's got 315 loaded here for a second. His best is 317, so he might be going well over 700 pounds today as well.
Oh, wow. Here it is. Setting up. Very nice pull.
Strong deadlift there from Trey. Waiting for the technology to catch up here. 3 whites, judges say.
That's my trash. Yeah, that's my trash. Cheese. Oh.
Bars loaded for Ryan Torrance, 327.5 kg, 722 pounds.
MPG zone. Ryan Torrance. Setting up that sumo stance. A little shimmy right there.
Setting the hook grip. Setting that properly is going to be very important to make sure you can hold on.
Yes, and Ryan.
Looks good from there. Very nice second attempt for Ryan Torrance there.
Okay. Mario Lozano. Oh. Okay, so he's taking a third attempt with 120 kgs.
This is a bold strategy. We'll see if it pays off.
Yes. We will see. We hope to find the reason for this strategy soon, because I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight unless I know what the strategy was.
So we're watching closely here what Ryan Torrance's third attempt is going to be. He's only 107, 1.7 GL points behind Ryan Jordan for first place here.
Yes.
Again, we're battling for money. And the best overall GL lifter, I believe, gets $1,000 today.
Yes.
So we'll see if Ryan puts in what he needs to go over Ryan. It's the battle of the Ryans.
The battle
folks.
of the Ryans. And Mario Lozano hitting his
Absolutely smokes his third.
He smokes it. And
Was never in
what
doubt.
was that jump? What was that jump?
For
For
him,
Mario.
we went
Yes.
75 to 120. It was a nice 45 kg jump.
45 kg jump. Biggest jump of the meet.
That- So it looks like Ryan Torrance put in 335, but being that this is the last deadlift, he does have the ability to change that up to 2 times.
Ah.
And being the last deadlifter in the flight, he does have the advantage of knowing exactly what he needs to put on
Yes.
based on whatever Ryan Jordan does, should he choose to try to pull above him.
Ah, I see. And Ethan Sanchez
Ethan Sanchez,
making a name
fan
for himself.
favorite today.
Making an absolute name for himself today. Everyone's loving him.
Getting the crowd hyped up for this 523-pound deadlift.
Calling it. Oh, that Rob. Here we go.
Oh,
Nice.
with a smile in the
at
hold.
the end. A little eccentric on the way down. Oh, yeah. Ethan Sanchez. Very nice. Man, him and who was the
Ethan
other guy?
Sanchez
Owens?
put on for
Patrick Owens.
Patrick Owens.
Yeah, both of those guys. Give me those animations if there's a video game. Christian Favela, Mr. Jack Daniels himself.
255 kg on the bar, 562 pounds. With the grind.
Very nice for Christian Favela.
And the controlled bar put down as well.
Yeah?
Very nice from the lifters today,
Oh, yeah.
respecting the platform.
Here, us members at MPG are going to love that. And anyone competing here in the future will also love that.
Trinsanity going well above 600 pounds as expected.
Ah, yeah,
617. 280 kg on the bar for Brandon.
Trin. Jeremy hyping the crowd up. His buddy right there. Brandon Trin setting up his 280 kg pull. Taking a little bit more time, but very nice
Made
pull.
easy work of it.
Brandon Trin.
Finishing the day strong for Brandon there. 9 for 9 for him.
Yes. Showing love to everyone. We love it. Eric Renner.
Eric Renner going for a clean 300 kg here.
Ah, very nice.
Something about a 300 kg,
It's just so
661
satisfying.
pounds. It's so satisfying.
Yes.
Without the clips, it's 5 reds and a yellow.
Yeah. Beautiful sight. Here we go. Eric Renner. Grinding it out.
Oh.
Just lost it.
It was going until it wasn't.
Yeah. That's how it is sometimes. Patrick Owens
It'd be like
coming
that.
up. Oh, he's bouncing around up there. He's ready.
The bouncers are holding Patrick back from the bar, waiting
Yeah.
for the bar to be loaded.
Yes. Oh my goodness, he is fighting.
There's 4 men holding Patrick back right now.
Wow. Wow.
He seems ready to sprint
Oh,
to the
he's ready.
platform, and here he comes.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's slowed down a little bit, but here he is. And TV op is on yet again. Patrick Owens.
Announcing his presence at the bar.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Putting out the wings. And then pulling. Patrick Owens grinding. Oh, my goodness. What a pull.
We'll see what the
Let's
judges
see what
say.
the judges say. Oh,
Up and
just
down
lost.
for Patrick.
One red off.
when that bar got stuck there. I don't know if it was intentional, but the bar did just get stuck and the body kept going and you end up hitching the bar at that point.
Always tough to lose a pull like that.
I think he left a little piece of him on the bar too. That's how bad he wanted that lift.
Oh,
We'll get that blood cleaned off right away.
yes, yes. Here comes Ryan Jordan for his third attempt.
Ryan Jordan appears to be putting in what he thinks would guarantee him the win here, getting him to 106 GL points, putting him out of reach of Ryan Torrance, but we'll see if Ryan Torrance decides to go up from here. Having already locked in second.
Oh, Ryan Jordan.
Big 678-pound deadlift for Ryan Jordan here.
Here's Jordan. Pulling, and he locks it out. What a pull from Ryan Jordan.
3 whites.
Diddly dee, he gets 3 whites.
And we'll see if Ryan Torrance decides to make an attempt change here. That solidifies a 106.13 GL for Ryan Jordan.
Wow.
That's going to need to be a big pull there from Ryan Torrance if he wants to jump ahead. He's already secured second place.
My goodness.
Ryan Torrance does have the ability to change. He was at the scorer's table. And Ryan Jordan just edges out Nicky Marinin for best overall lifter right now with that pull. With Nicky missing the 227, that put him just ahead of her by 0.2 GL points.
Wow. Here goes David James, 310 kgs. Ah, Jordan going right before James, huh? As a trick. And David James grinding. Oh, so close.
Hit the shakes and just couldn't get through it.
Do you get the shakes on deadlifts? Or are you...
I don't. I fail before I have a chance.
Yeah. That's me too. If I shake, I'm gonna get it. But
I respect the people that can work through the shakes.
yeah, now my brother definitely gets the shakes, but I'll hit it.
That's a whole different level of grind. I can hit a sticking point, but as soon as my body
when you
starts
start
to shake,
shaking, that's just so uncomfortable. Being able to stick with that is very respectable.
even there, David was able to gently put that bar back down.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have blamed him if he just launched that back down once you hit that failing
maybe they
point.
said something in the warm-up group. I don't know.
Trey Koenig going for a big 7.5 kg deadlift PR here.
Trey.
716.
Yes,
717.
717.
Previous
on the bar
best
right
was
now.
700 flat for Trey.
Also, this would be big PRs. Here we
Second
go.
attempt looked really good for him. I like this call.
Trey Koenig wedging in, getting it up, grinding.
Slow but
Oh,
steady.
here we go.
Slow and steady wins the race for Trey.
Let's see. Oh, he got the 3 whites, and he's hyped. Trey Koenig.
And this
More
really is the
keys
most
than
exciting
Joey
part of a
Flex
deadlift
himself.
meet. The third deadlift attempts, the struggle, the
Yes.
success.
Yes.
Ryan
My
Torrance choosing
goodness.
to not go above his 335 original attempt.
Here goes Ryan. 335. From the Pro Dual Champion.
To the MPG Madness stage.
Yes. The crowd is
The pipeline
booing him,
unseen.
but he's going against the crowd. Oh,
And he's able to lock
locks
it
it out. Let's
potentially
see
with
what
a
the
little bit of up
judges
and
say.
down.
Oh, 2 reds.
And he knew it right away.
Yeah.
But you know what? He was happy enough to have locked that out.
Yes.
It might not go down in the record books, but in his mind, he knows he was strong enough for that.
Definitely, yes. And he will go down as a champion in all of MPG members' hearts.
That's good. Trying to get on the mic.
We want to thank all of our viewers for coming to the MPG Madness live stream.
Yes, thank you guys. follow Colati Pietro on Instagram. And yeah,
We're getting live footage right now that Nikki Breadlifts did complete the 227 in the warm-up room after. Again, doesn't go down in the record books, but goes down in her heart.
oh my goodness. She really did it. We will see that soon.
We'll see it soon.
We will see
Coming
that
to a
soon.
platform near you.
Yes, all the opposition, I suggest you back away.
For those of us here at MPG Fitness, for the MPG Madness 2025, we thank you all. We hope you have a good night.
Thank you. Pinoy out.
Watch how crafty I am. Uh, we did get Sebastian on here just to talk himself up, so I literally, I like, it's more self-deprecation. I'm not proud that this is how we do things.
This live people can see me. We're, we're live. This was which one? End Streets? Wait, you want to hit End Streets? Ah, this thing's still going. Who's still here? Oh, Joe Borstein was it? Well, this is Danny from 5W Strength Club. If you guys are ever in the Chicagoland area, please come visit our facility. All right, now we're signing off.